Mindscape. Oh, Intelligent James. Made some good James. I forget what else I looked it up last week and then I forgot what else they worked on. All right. In the dark, in the silence, in the dirt, we've awaited you. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this is the whole intro of the game is just this text thing. The plot is, oh my gosh, I gotta turn that down in my headphones. I'm keeping an eye on my OBS meters in case this game gets too loud, but I worked on this last week. I think it's fine. It's just loud in my headphones. So the whole plot of the game, and this is the kind of thing you'd have to read the manual to even know, is that it's like the year 3000. We are like futuristic tomb raiders, basically grave robbers. And I've been chucked into this temple, tomb, whatever, in Scotland, I think, somewhere. And we're now uncovering like some old stuff, and apparently there's been people living here forever because they've been kept alive by the magic substance that the Holy Grail is apparently made out of. And Azrael's involved somehow. I don't know. Maybe Gargamel is too. And that's pretty much the extent of it. I've been solving some puzzles, and they start us up here. The view is we're wearing this like sci-fi suit, so we have like visor vision, and I've got a sniper rifle and little dinosaurs. I'm going to load my game, but this is where we start. The whole game controls with the mouse pretty much, which is kind of interesting. Oh, I don't remember seeing this before. I never bothered looking up this way the first time. So I'm going to click that. Morte est locus isti. I don't know. Latin, translate. This place is death. Oh. Thanks. I was gonna look that up, but we didn't have Google back then. So yeah, you hold the right mouse button down and press both buttons to go forward. You click things, and it's all like context sensitive. So it's got the whole like ImSim thing going, where it's like this was a. I want to say that this wasn't the very first full 3D adventure game, but I think it was... It might have been the first full 3D game that didn't also, like, have, like, billboard sprites in it. One of the Tex Murphy games. I can't remember which one. Well, I may end up playing more of the Tex Murphy games later down the road. All right. I'm going to go into here. Now, one thing about it being entirely mouse-based is I don't think there's a quick save key, which is a little bit annoying because I have to go into the menu and load my game every time. Click. Okay. So I did this last time, but I ended up wasting a lot of my bullets. Oh, by the way, I have a gun because I'm going to meet a character that is going to hit me, is going to bonk me, and I can't do anything about him. So I wasted a bunch of bullets on him last time because I didn't realize that. So we're going to go down here, and we're going to talk to him. He's going to talk to us. Climby, climb, climb.
Stop it! I warn you, I have no faith in Tobias's dreams.
Yeah, he's this guy. So I don't think it matters what we say, so I don't want to fight.
What are you doing here? If you're seeking the Grailstone in the dark, you are going the wrong way.
Okay, which way is it?
I knew that greedy maggot Edgar would trade us all in secret to save himself. Which way is the dark, good sir? Straight downward to hell!
Okay, and then he walks up to us and... Oh, he knocks us out. It doesn't matter how many times I shoot him, I can't prevent that from happening.
Ah, you are conscious. I must apologize for the behavior of my fellow guardian. The, atmosphere of the temple has distorted Talon's clarity of thought to some...
Yeah, imagine if he's guarding the sewer. That atmosphere probably gets to him. All right, who are you?
I am Tobias de Treese, the leader of those remnants of the 12 Guardians charged to protect the Grail.
Sure. So the Grail is down here somewhere, and everyone's trying to guard the thing. Lurk is an odd little... It's like, So this was the thing we discovered last week. If I say to him, I see you retrieved my rifle, thanks, he will shoot me, and I will be dead, and that'll be, I gotta load the game again. That makes zero sense, but that's what happens. I can talk to him about other stuff, so, yeah, there's some kind of beef between him and Edgar. I don't really know what that's about.
Edgar is a craven fool. Do not be misled by him. He thinks himself a rival for the leadership of all the knights, and only Philip follows him. If you meet him, you would be well advised not to listen to him.
Okay. Also Philip. There's Edgar, Philip, and Tobias. It's like a sitcom all down in the sewers guarding the Grail. I hear there's some Grail stowed in the docks. See, I never know what these old games expect, because I don't want to just, like, give away why I'm down here. That's just the way I would play this character. But what do I know? I'm just kind of a faceless protagonist right now. So, what can you tell me about Philip?
Philip. He was once a good man, but he always had a weakness within him. Deep down, he is a coward.
Stop twirling my gun around, please.
Over the long decades, this aspect of his character has...
I'm going to shoot someone's eye out. By someone, I mean me. All right. The well is very ancient and is much older than Eternus. I guess Eternus is the whole underground place we're in. Do you know who may have built it?
Yes, I do. But I will not speak of this.
Oh, okay. Being all coy about the water system. Who is Baphomet? I'm trying to remember what I asked him last time, that he doesn't shoot me.
Ah, now, that would be telling.
Yeah, that's why I asked you. I think I said the same thing last week. Tell me about the Guardians.
Lord, I have removed the second message as you ordered.
Dear friend, can you not see we have a guest? Forgive us.
I was supposed to be two people. It confused me because it sounds like the same person. Okay. That wasn't him responding to me. That was that. Hi, Eddie. Welcome on in. We're just getting started here. I'm playing this crunchy old adventure game that I'm actually kind of enjoying to this point. Okay, so now that I've gone through all that, let's save. We're down in the sewers, and we're trying to find the Holy Grail. That's basically the plot. Yeah, Sewer Grail. Yay. I gotta do that every time I want to save the game, so I'm trying to strike a balance between doing stuff. That is a bed. Holy shit. The holy plunger. Alright. So, yeah, this is very, very much along the mist lines of games. Oh, by the way, this won't apply. There aren't too many folks here, which is fine. But for anyone watching this later, my chat was giving me a little bit of grief last week because I admitted that I had never played the original Myst. And fair play, deservedly so. I wanted to let everyone know that I picked up the, what's the name of it? The Myst Masterpiece Edition, because there's been several remakes, re-releases of it. The Masterpiece Edition, I think, is the one that's closest to the original version, so that's the one I'm playing. I'm doing it on my own time, but now I can say I've played Myst, and people can stop giving me crap about it. I'm liking it a lot so far. Of course, I started out with Zork, and of course, the Zork and the old text adventures, you know, those influence Myst is kind of like the natural progression of things. Inquiries, we can now release you some limited information. I read this last week. I just don't remember what it said. Provide a basic form of Christian religion for the civilized world. Your role in this is to prepare the temple and protect the Grail until this plan is fully instigated. So everyone down here is really old. I think that's the gist of it. I don't have a lot more detail. It's hard for me to fall... Forgot what I was going to say. Never mind. It's like opening the curtain. I'm curious how many people call you Ratiplier. You would be the first, so thank you for that. I appreciate that. I'm just here doing my own thing, but it is a flattering comparison. Suggest activation is dependent on your position. Oh, okay. Do I need to stand in front of it? Or do I need to fall over? Okay. So this is... I really like how experimental with the full 3D environment is. One quirk of that is that it makes it a little bit easy to miss certain things, so I got to be really diligent about like looking up and looking down on the floor and seeing if that one pixel is the thing that I need to click on, because that has happened with some other adventure games from this era that I played. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to... I don't even know what this is. What is this thing? I know it's not operable. Could you tell me what it is that I'm operating? I don't know. That's a painting. Thank you. I have no idea what that is. Oh. Oh, okay. So my icon changed. That's basically the only way I know that anything is anything. Out of range. Oh, glass, polished mirror. Oh, I bet you this is a mirror light beam puzzle, but I still don't know how to operate it. Oh. I just had to, like, that's exactly what I said. I had to be standing in that very, very spot. And I've got Dino Cam. Oh, so I'm that must be I must be getting a view from wherever the mirrors are pointing, which is down below somewhere. Oh, it's very, very slowly rendered. That's fine. Like I said, there's going to be parts of this game that are slow and others that are quick because it's an old game and they didn't lock to the CPU speed because they didn't do that back then. All right, I'm going to save so I don't have to do any of that anymore. Okay, so I know where the dino is. That looks like a door that opens. No opening mechanism. Oh, cool. What do you call a door with no opening mechanism? So it's a riddle. Don't think too much about it. What is this thing? Suggest approach. Here, put that in your nose. Just tell me what it is, game. Sheesh. It looks like something I put something into. I can't game. I can't approach it any more than...
There are enough things to corrupt the true course of the test without such inattention.
I am sorry, Lord Tobias. My concerns for the test caused me to lose my sense of caution.
Let it pass. The question is, where can we hide the roll now?
I have a safe place in mind, Lord. The other side of my sleeping quarters in the drains. I know a quick way to get to it through our guardian doors, but the thieves will have to go the longest possible route. Across the water of the docks?
That is a worthy thought, my friend. The hellish creature that haunts the waters will doubly prove itself to be a part of the test. A second reason...
I'm gonna start writing this down.
...apparent to me in this. Yes. God truly moves in the most mysterious of ways. All those decades
you said it.
Pondered the origin of the monster.
Perhaps God himself created it purely to await the test.
This is my thought, Lurker. Not one of these thieves will be able to cross the water unwarned of its presence. It will
be
like a striking sea snake.
But, my lord, what of the test if none do succeed?
Then the test and my suspicions will be proven.
What suspicions are these, Lord? These dire words alarm me.
I have been watching these men of the new millennium. Their greed and lack of concern or reverence for this hallowed place astonishes me. They are godless and think of nothing beyond personal gain. They attack each other without compunction or compassion, like hungry dogs fighting over the bones of a betrayed master. The thought increasingly concerns me that perhaps they are not the true ones. Perhaps the raptor is not amongst them.
If so, then the test will surely destroy them all. What will happen then?
Perhaps the will of God in this matter is more veiled and complex than we have ever thought. I sense something coming.
Oh my lord!
A momentous revelation.
Did Kojima write this? This is way too much exposition.
Destinies will reveal itself to me very soon.
Okay, yeah, you're evil. We get it.
Meantime, dear Lurker, hide the message roll where you suggested, and we will see what transpires.
Where do they... I don't even know. They put me to sleep, so I wasn't listening to where they put the message roll. This is unfortunately the era of games, and boy, that era lasted for a long time. Before they added like text logs and subtitles to everything. Now I can press this R button if I want to listen to that whole thing again. I don't, so I'm not gonna. So hopefully, they said something about the sleeping quarters down in the sewers, and I actually kind of know where that is, so we'll go with that for now. I want to open this book. All right, my earlier entry, number 887, mentioned the discovery of a vast Byzantine chamber in which Grailstone had been used to produce lush fruits and vegetables. I think I read this before, too. A restoration of these time-ravaged pastures. Okay. So they use the Grailstone to make things grow and keep everything alive. And I don't know how that all works yet, but we'll find out. Unfortunately, the whole area has been structurally unstable. Okay, so that's the trade-off. And they're making dinosaurs too, apparently. Our reduced food requirements. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh. All right, Malik and his rebels, heavily fortified. The temerity name is strong on Malik's core, because this is still going back to like 1205. Several servants have vanished. The only appetite of Theos, no carcasses. Okay, so they're worried that people have gone over to serve Malik or Malik or whatever his name is. The overhead fortifications of Sinclair and Girnago, I think that's what. Oh, these ye old fancy fonts. They've both been destroyed. A contest over the earldom of Caithness led to bitter fighting, and it seems the castles could well fall to political forces outside our influence. To allow their destruction seemed the best solution. The secret enclaves necessary for our communications remain intact, and our friends will continue to use them and watch over the site. Ha! The visions continue to hold. Oh, entry. Oh no, it's 2002. Okay, we're finally skipping ahead into the future, circa 1996. The vision continues to hold true. The third seal, the burning sea, has signaled the coming of the holy thief. I think that's us. He, along with the false claimants, is now amongst us and undergoing the trials to determine worthiness and authenticity. Today, our Masonic friends tell me that the plague has crossed the oceans and that no country has escaped its evil grasp. The long-foreseen destruction of humanity has begun. The Grail alone can stop it. Darkness and despair will now descend upon the world, for the vision will run its terrible course. We here must be strong, for mankind's future now lies within our hands. Sure, you're in control of everything. You live in the sewers. We control the future. All right. So, I'm afraid to click on another one of these things, but apparently these let me listen in on folks' conversations. No effect. Okay. I guess that all the horns were pointing to the same conversation. I hope I didn't have to listen to like 4 different ones of those, because that would have been rough. The other thing I like about this game is that it's got a map. It's kind of a local map, but at least tells me which room I'm going into, and it's got a compass at the top. These are the things that I really need in any adventure game, because I get lost very easily. Okay, get there. I need to click on this thing. It's a key. Can I have it? Can I have the key? I can. Library key. Okay. I have... Oh, I wish I could get rid of some of these. Can I get rid of all the pages? I guess... Yeah, it's kind of a janky inventory system, too. Is I gotta just be stuck with all the stuff that I have. I don't have a separate tab for my journal pages. Oh, well. I've got library key, and let's read this book now. I think I read this before as well. Yes, it's stuff about Azrael. There's visions. Azrael's probably gonna come down, throw hands, and we don't want that to happen, maybe. Maybe some people do, but maybe maybe Azrael's the final boss of this game. I don't know. I have no actual idea. So, we're just gonna save again, because I don't want to have to listen to that conversation again. Save. Hey, Yoshi. Why is there a penis in my UI? I don't know. Where is it? It's not me, is it? Okay. I hit the buttons wrong. I genuinely don't know what you're talking about. But thank you for getting my attention at least. Also, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. We're just playing. I've just picked up where we left off last time. I've just been reading all of the books and stuff the game wants me to. So that'll take me down there. I think I went into... Oh, that's right. I can't crawl down into that, whatever that is. Is that a fireplace? Oh, yes. That's exactly what it is. And that's the Latin alphabet. Yeah, I remember that. Saw that. Clicky click. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, wait. Library key. Oh, that's not the library. I don't know where that is. I do have the walkthrough, one of a couple, in another tab. I'm keeping it minimized because I don't want to look up too many spoilers for this. I always worry that I'm throwing away a lot of my gamer cred for looking up too many answers to these puzzles for these janky old games of mine, but hey, you know, sometimes you just gotta get through it. I don't feel like I have anything to prove trying to finish this. And I'm trying to respect the puzzles in this game because they haven't been too bad so far, except for the orrery puzzle was not super clear, but we got there. We figured it out. How haven't I seen it? Oh, you're talking about in the game. I was thinking, I thought you were talking about just like my stream in general. Yeah, it's 96. a lot of HR geeker influence, I guess. Everything looks like a penis. And sometimes the game startles me when it loads suddenly. Okay, so I'm over here. Oh, these are the sleeping quarters that we got the clue for. We got that. Oh, there is a little thing down here. If I can click it. Broken quill. Oh yeah, I don't know what to use that on just yet. But it's a puzzle game, so it could be anything. I feel like there's got to be a way through here, but I don't know. Salt deposits. Yum. Can I lick this? No, I don't think so. Oh, it's so slow. Just in this one part. That's fine. This is how we played games back in the day. Okay, that's a thing. So it's just that. Alright. I have a broken quill. I'll just explore and just see where all my rooms are, and we'll get a lay of the land and hopefully figure out... Oh, squeaker! Squeaky friend. Small mammalian detected. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I remember. For all our sci-fi tech, we don't know a rat when we see one. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I was worried I'd have to do a puzzle to get through this gate, but I just had to click on it. Yay! Puzzle solved! 14 points out of 500. I don't think that works in this game, but... Alright, where are we going now? So to the east is another room. Okay, so that tells us where that is. I tried to adjust the volume levels to where you can actually hear the MIDI music. I made a big deal out of this. The music for this game was apparently composed by two former members of the band Gentle Giant, which I'm a big fan of, Carrie Minier and Phil Schulman. And I was thinking, oh man, this game, I bet this game has an awesome soundtrack. It's going to be something like, really like complex and layered, like Proclamation or, you know, like Panagrill's Nativity. No, it's beeps and boops. It's like, if I could hear it, I'd love to judge it better, but there's a guy with an accent here. I'm a little worried about that. Should I be concerned by that? Is he a friend? I mean, yeah, it works for the setting. It's not, like, overpowering, but I would like to hear more of it. Can I shoot you? I feel like I should save. Let's save. Can I ask you something? Something. He could be invincible like the other guy. Let's see what happens if I just walk up to him.
Welcome, thief.
Oh.
Do not be alarmed.
Oh.
Let us speak.
Man, I'm glad you're... I almost shot you. I mean, I'm sorry, who are you?
I am Edgar, and before you ask, I am no lapdog of Tobias.
Good.
Perhaps the only one sane enough not to be.
I don't want to sit in Tobias's lap either. A night I mentioned something about Grailstone hidden in the docks. Do you know anything about this? Should we just jump right to the payoff here? I saw a knight called Philip. He claims to be a friend of yours. He told me to come to you about a chest. Oh yeah, Philip was another guy we met on the way to the guy that bonked us. I'm trying to remember all these names. Yeah, let's say Philip sent us. We can see what happens if we shoot him here. I can't while I'm talking to him.
So, Philip has taken you into his confidence. Very well. I hold no interest
Philip's
in
bro.
Tobias or his wild imaginings. It
Okay,
seems
which
to me
are...
we can help each other. I can help you reach the Grail, and you can help me in similar ways.
It's left it kind of vague, didn't you? Sorry, don't make a one-way deal. In what similar ways can I help you,
I
huh?
propose a little test of the spirit and sense of honor of a new partner.
Okay.
There is an area of the temple into which we Guardians can no longer enter. It is the old dock. In the long years under the influence of this place, our eyes have become so accustomed to the dark that entering any place that has bright light causes us unbearable agony.
Okay.
There's a chest that was put in that area that
You haven't invented
contains
sunglasses yet?
It's very dear to my heart. I haven't seen these things in decades.
All right. Let's just shoot him. Very well, I accept.
Excellent.
Ah!
I will meet you in the minehead by the double doors to the dock. Please, before you go, is there anything else you feel you would like to know?
Yeah. How bulletproof are you? For no particular reason. Tell me about... Tell me about all this stuff. Tell me about yourself.
Me? I am outraged that I seem to be the only knight who can see through both Tobias and Malik. I was waiting for a time when the others would
Hi,
see
Pete.
sense and stop following one or the other of them like sheep. I am a loyal man to any who
Man.
proves his loyalty
Oh.
to me, but those two were only interested
He's talking shit about you, Pete. All right. So Edgar doesn't trust Tobias. We get it. I can hear him talk more trash about. I promise. I'll shoot him after this. I promise. Tell me about Tobias.
I once believed him to be a great man, possessed of a humility deeper than any I had seen. But over the long decades, I suspect his holy charge and status as the leader of the Guardians have been responsible for twisting his mind to the sin of pride.
Okay. What can you tell me about the vision of the Holy Thief?
Ha ha ha! Tobias and his delusions of impossible splendor.
Ah.
Still, you
Stop
are here,
spitting on me.
So there may be something in it.
Say it, don't spray it. Where's Malik's court, and why should I care?
It was sealed long ago by Tobias.
That's it. That's all he said. Like he did a fucking essay to say about Tobias's visions. Oh, no, the other thing. I'm so confused. What can you tell me about Malik?
I have to leave you a moment. One of your less cooperative rivals requires my attention.
Oh, I guess there's a limit to how much we can. Well, no, shoot him. No, come back here. Ah, he's slippery. He got away. All right. All right. You know what? I'll do it. I promised. Okay. Definitely not shooting Edgar. He's like an oblivion NPC. Yeah, he's got things to do. Can't be spending all day answering my questions. He's trying to get a little backstory. Load. Can I gun you something? Wow. That was more effective than I was expecting it would be. Sorry. Boy, I think we probably locked off a whole other ending of the game by just straight up killing Edgar. Wait, does he have like faint life signs detected? Oh, I don't know, he might come back to life later. Oh well. okay. I feel like this guy's gonna be the good guy, so I don't want to like totally get him out of the picture, but all right, back here. I want to hear the rest of his story. I gotta let Edgar make his case for like not shooting him. Okay, I can't read that. Are you kidding me? What? Was that a Pokemon? What's going on here? Geff Fry. That's like ye old Jeffrey. There's Malik, Tobias, Talum, and whatever that is. Claude. Okay. God, am I gonna have to remember all this? Rose, William. I might have to match the symbol with the names. Okay, Philip was, I don't know. Yeah, Philip was the guy we talked to earlier. Who was the French guy that bonked me earlier? I don't know. It was Vincent. Is that open? I don't know. I don't think that opens. Okay. I kind of, that threw me for a loop. Can I? Complex hinge and locking mechanism. Okay. So maybe the magic door he just went through is connected to these things. Is there anything I can interact with there? I like that I don't have to guess too much about what is a thing, what is a puzzle, and what is just decoration, because I can just mouse over it and it'll tell me. That's pretty cool. I feel like adventure puzzle games kind of turned a corner when we could do everything in like full 3D. But I think I'm done here. Wait, what's this over here? I gotta look here. Oh, it's the shield. We're collecting shields. That's and that's the gist of it. I got the first one in the first part of the game, and there's 3 more to collect. Gears and levers suggested winch handle missing. Okay. Also looked like the UV map is also missing. All right, let's roll through here. So I'm now gonna head this way and to the left, I think. Oh no, the ladder. Okay, so the ladder tells me. Oops. The one thing I can't change on this is that it does the thing where moving the mouse down makes me look up and vice versa, and I hate that. But I can't quite change it. So this game is called Azrael's Tear. It was a adventure PC game that came out in 1996 to, I think, not a whole lot of fanfare. It was a much more like, oh, this is where the guy bonked me. So that's how I got out there. So yeah, it's quite Myst-like in, I think, its ambitions. But it is full 3D, which was kind of, it may have been among the very first fully 3D adventure games. Of course, Quake had already come out like the same year, but, well, this will not have, like all the fancy light mapping and stuff of that game. It is, kind of a big deal in that, full 3D for, all you had was the CPU back then. Hi, Rex. Nice to see you. I'm just clicking on stuff. Ah, great. More reading. I have learned today that my masters have orchestrated the fall of the city of Constantinople. Bargains were made with Venetian merchants and pressure applied to the Crusaders so that they ransacked that ancient and beautiful city. It seems my earlier communiques on the Byzantine ruins we have found here, and old rumors known to Templar High Command led my masters to believe that Grailstone might also exist here. The city was taken, but seemingly for naught, for no Grailstone was found. This grieves me. I knew and loved the city. Now it is ruined partly by my hand. Ah, well. More lore. Okay, so that is locked. See if there's anything else I can grab on while I'm here. No, I gotta get through there. Okay. So we're back up in here now. More exits. Okay. I'm kind of backtracking a little just to... This is I'm pretty sure that's locked. Yep. Okay. So I have, I don't know where the library is, but I have a key for it, so... Try key on all door. There was something over here too, wasn't there? Oh yeah, there's an organ. That's right. I need a music roll for this. I didn't find it. Is that... Oh, is that a ladder? Nope. It's just more rocks. This is... stone carved, altar of Gothic design. Hinges and doors detected and also complex system of gears. Okay, whatever. Can I open it? Can I shove the quill in there? Nope. I don't know what that's for. So whatever this is, it has some kind of puzzle associated. Like half the puzzle is just figuring out where the puzzle is. I see, like, that looks like a missing texture back there. Or it might just be a glowy purple thing. I don't know. There hasn't been a whole lot of bright colors in this game. When I switched from playing this to Squirrel with a Gun, I was like, oh, that's right. Games can have colors in them. Yeah, those good old Quake 1 days. This is all we could do, or all we were willing to do. Okay, so that takes me back there. Whoosh. I'm just trying to match the pictures of the rooms with what the rooms actually are. So that's showing me that ladder takes me down in the tunnels. And then what is this room supposed to be? Okay, so that's that. Oh, I see. So behind the gate there's another door, but I can't open that yet. All right, so we go back here. Yeah, like, as weird as this game is, like, for a game of its time, it's surprisingly playable. It is a shame that they weren't into, like, locking the timing down. I feel like that is kind of holding this back. Alright, so that, now I'm looking east. Oh, I'm getting turned around. So east, okay, so that takes me back to the bedroom. North takes me into the, is that the library? I don't know. Well, let's click it. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to make as much progress in this as I can without having to resort to looking at the walkthrough every 5 seconds, but it is what it is. I'm really just getting an inventory of all the actual puzzles here. Is there anything in here? That's where I came out of after Tobias was done twirling my gun around. The texture's all... gross is kind of a good word. Everything looks like it's been... yeah... oxidized. But, I mean, it works for this game because everything down here is supposed to be super old. Excuse me. Man, I'm... It's been raining here, like, all day. We had some lightning go by, and... yeah, I've had a lot of garbage in my sinuses, so... might be a little quieter than usual today, but probably not, because I just ramble on. It is my nature. Okay, so I really can't do anything else with this door right now, right? Meep boop. Can I use my tongs? I still have the tongs. I wonder if those are used for anything. Okay. So we're looking for some kind of piano roll, some kind of salad, and whatever else we can see, I guess. I feel like there's got to be something else to look at in here. Like they hinted at a secret in here, and now I don't remember what that is, but I did come in here for the broken quill. I feel like something has to open up in here. Also, the limited viewport is also messing with my head. As a way they could get away with rendering stuff, let's just cut off most of the screen, so... we only have to render, like, to half the screen. This is how they made HD back in those days. Okay, so I'm heading south, so that takes me up into... okay, there. That's how I get back into the first area. I guess the first floor, if you want to call it that. And this takes me into here. So this was the... That was the room where I met Ed. Ed, and Ed. So anything back in the beginning that... Okay, Yoshi, tell me where tell me where exactly you see the dick, because, I mean, it could be anywhere. I don't want the dick to surprise me. Am I in some kind... Yeah, I'm in like a... I should have shown this off, but if you look up Azrael's tier, it should pop up the box art. You can kind of see that I'm in like a Tron suit, basically. I have the funky helmet. The dick is on... Oh, really? Oh, no, Pete, thank you. I swear to God. I'll have you know that I made that joke myself as soon as Yoshi said it, so there. On the UI with the orange line... Oh, I see. It's like... The shaft is pointing eastward into, I don't know. Into the sunrise. I see it now. There's so many, like, smooth, round things that could have been anywhere. I get where you're... I get where you're getting at. Alright. Shoot. I'm already, like... I was hoping that I wouldn't have to resort to, like, a little nudge forward, but it might be that I need to do that. Okay, vision book, I don't care. That's not the library. I can't use anything on the wall. Like, is there something to do in here? Like, all 12, actually... Is the secret, like, Edgar door something that, Okay, some of the names have a thing under them. Let's just look at this and see if that's part of it. I don't know what that is. Well, that's Edgar. But I don't see anything. Well, okay, that's all I had to do. So there. Oh wait, there's a thing in there. No, wait, back up. I can't back up in this. I got to turn around, do that, and then carefully. It's a half-eaten cookie, and now it's mine. What was that? Moldy corn. I wasn't far off. Moldy cornmeal. Moldy cornmeal. I'm now holding the moldy cornmeal. Why did I want that? I don't know. No, I don't want to read that again. Hang on. Get me out of here. Can I eat it? Can I sit on that? I didn't know what these things were. Apparently they're chairs. All right. So that's locked. Let's check all these out now. Imagine they're all going to be locked. Who can I offer the moldy cornmeal to? Can I befriend a rat? Oh. And an inkwell. Oh. Use... How does a quill get broken? Like, you can still use, like, the working half of it, right? If it's not just the feather part, who needs that? Okay, I can't... I'm too close again. I can only look this far down, so... Ah! It's so annoying. Ah! What is that? Is that a fish? No, it's a... Ah! It's a close-up of that, whatever that is. Oh, it's a pagan object, of course. Silly me. Okay, so I can look at the pagan object later. I can also press this button to, like, look at things in case there's hints. So I should probably look at the pagan object. Okay. Let's see if the cornmeal holds any clues. Subject to cooking process over 20 years ago. Oh, okay. Pretty new. Oh, it's Gauntlet magazine. What? Oh no, that's the actual thing. Can I have it? No, it's just there. No, it's just the texture at the bottom of the thing. It's not an object. Okay, so that's locked. Okay, well I have more puzzle items now. So that's nice. Now I gotta go find the puzzle to which they belong. Oh god, I can't read that. Gay. Is that what it says? Or guy? Forgive me. I was the cause of your death. Oh. I'm glad you wrote me a letter explaining. To protect the what the fuck does this say? I can't read this. This is like the most readable thing in the game and I can't read it. I mean, it's the one with the biggest, like, letters. To protect my unworthy hide, I locked you out without Grailstone. I was bewitched of Malik, that demon in human guise you pursued into the world of men. Now I am sane once more. I ache with the guilt of hey crime, or my crime. Okay, so Tala's murdered guy. This is like, oh, this is like Obra Dinn level puzzle. Hi, Darthwing. I see, just in time for, shoo. That was a difficult, oh, Phillips key. Oh, can I go back into the gate now and open that? Oh, progress. I would have gotten stuck just figuring out that these were like, I thought they were like a like communal outhouse. All right, so let's save. What was the last? Oh, definitely not shoot. Well, we can overwrite that now that we know what happens. Phil's key. Get. All right. Save. Oh, God, that was a long save. So let's get back to this. So I now have Philip's key. I have a smudge note, and I need a winch handle to get that. So it feels like the shield pieces are kind of like the, I don't know, like the light crystals from Final Fantasy. We have to get 4 of them, and then we can move on to the end game. So, oh, rat. Oh, wait, can I? Would you like some cornmeal? Hold the cornmeal. Okay, I guess I can't feed the cornmeal to the rat. Is this the ladder I want to go up? I think so. Yeah. We'll see. Whoosh. Whoosh. Anyone else out there excited for anything in the Switch 2 Direct from today? I might have announced a couple of other things too, but I haven't really watched the whole thing all the way through, but Gungeon 2, I want to play that. Apart from that, I have no idea. Hi, Ursh. Yeah, this is absolutely an obtuse 90s adventure game, but not quite as obtuse as I would have expected, which is why I'm still playing it this week. I continued it from last week. Yeah, the price, we mentioned that too. Yeah, price is a lot. I mean, I'm sure it'll be a better machine, but gosh, now we're into like $80 retail games. Woof. Yeah, it's got puts a damper on everything else. So I was kind of been more excited for like a lot of indie games that I've just noticed are coming out this year, and yeah, I got plenty to keep my attention. So might get a Switch sometime down the road, but probably not for a while. Yeah, all those awesome Pokemon graphics that I'm sure they'll be spending a lot of time making better. No, they're not going to do that. So yeah, as what it is. Today has been a day of gross perfidy. I love perfidy. I love that word. Sailors aboard the Cirrus, I almost thought that said citrus, one of 2 ships that arrived yesterday, showed themselves to be agents intent on murder and theft. After killing off their fellow crewmen and scuttling one ship, I forgot that's a thing you can do to a ship, they attempted to reach the holiest treasure. They were captured by the swift Philip when the alarm was sounded. They will be questioned, then executed. I smell the pre-array behind this attempt. They will have no second chance. I have ordered the harbor seal, and the doorways blocked and concealed. We will watch and wait for our brothers above ground to establish themselves. I should also point out that I'm playing this game in like a 640 by 480 window on my desktop, so this text is even smaller. Also, I pointed out that I've been messing around with adding new screens, so when I play old PC games, I break out the beige monitor, so I thought it looked nice. But if you have any feedback on if this, I mean, obviously this is hard to read, I understand, which is why I'm reading it out loud. But if you have any general thoughts on if the screen is too small or not, I kind of obsess about that sort of thing. Otherwise, we'll just chug on through. Okay, so I got through that, and I picked up that note. What else was in here? Oh, the door out. Okay. I can find out where... Oh, God. and then suddenly really loud squeaky sound. Can I open this? No, I already read the one. This is just like a texture of a scroll, not an actual thing. There's no, can I have any, is there any juicy fruit in there? How's that held up over a couple centuries? All right, click door. Oh, it always opens right in my face too. All right, move. It is a pretty authentic CRT experience. It's, I didn't go as far as adding the CRT filters on the games. I actually asked around for some people about if they considered doing that, and the thing that I didn't think about that when they said it made like total sense is that those things tend to kill bit rates, or when if you're on a low bit rate and you see that, then you basically can't see the game. So yeah, I think I'll probably not do that for like the main game that I'm playing. That's probably not great. Okay, I'm just gonna save again. I wish there was a quick save button, but there ain't, so I'm saving. That scared the piss out of me. Like, no kidding. Thank you, game. Thank you for... Everything is so loud, they never bothered mixing volume in this generation. That's the second time that's happened in this game. Apparently, every now and then, some dinosaur and gunshots will happen. Maybe the game's just, like, effing with me. Okay, so I'm now at the bottom of this long... I guess that's it. This whole staircase...
Just to play dinosaur sounds. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and open in my face. So, okay, more cave. More brown tunnel.
You like how, like, colorful this game is? Oh, and I recognize this thing. It's locked. Oh, wait, I think don't I have an amulet that looks like that? I think I just might. Or is it only half? Oh, never mind. It was something else entirely. I saw this symbol somewhere else, though. I don't think I have, like, the key for it. Library? Oh! I did not guess that was the thing, but we're into the sewer library. Yay! So I can do this. Making progress. Oh man, I'm gonna forget like all these branching paths. Okay, so that's blocked. Okay, don't have to worry about that. Purely decorative door. Love those. Performing penetrative scan. What do you think? Settle down, this suit. Okay, so where am I? Extremely large unidentified creature detected beneath waterline. Okay, we got a sea monster. Hey Jay, thanks for stopping in. I've just been making slow progress here. I'm trying to figure out. I've been trying to get to the dock. I think that's my next major goal. Okay, now how do I get off this? Can I get off this ladder without like falling to my death? I can fall to my death in this game. Now, there's not a jump button, but apparently you will jump short gaps if you're running fast enough. I've not tested that successfully yet, so we'll see. Idzuna, hi, welcome on in. Thank you for the raccoon arm. I like that. All right, so we're now in the dock. I think that double door. They mentioned the minehead area and the double door in there. I know that's a puzzle too. I'll have to. It's just because I have such a narrow like view of everything. So if I'm looking to the north, there should be. Oh, there should be a big door to the west, but it might be on top of. Hello? Oh, there we go. And if I fall in the water, I saw it. Hi. Unknown hominid species detected. Severe cellular... Okay. I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, I was out driving around all day. I was coughing and had the hiccups, and yeah, it's been a tough day. This reminds me... Oh, there's the double doors that I was thinking of. This is like that one part in Dark Souls 2. That whole section. which is usually as far into that game as I get before I kind of lose interest. Sorry Dark Souls 2 fans. I'm glad you like the game. I just can't get into it. I've tried. Wait, how do I... Oh, here we are. Oh, that's right, I clicked this. So what... So if I can't do anything else in here... Wait, is there something to do if I go south and east? Let's try that. I actually can... I can strafe in this, but I have to press the comma and period keys, which is really inconvenient. Oh, man. All those floppy water sounds. Okay, so that tunnel down there. So is the map telling me that I can go east if I figure this out, or is there actually okay, never mind. What's down here? Oh, this is a different area. I don't remember how I got in there. Oh, it was through the ladder. Okay, so there's... it's getting confusing again. Alright. So I'm in this part, which is south of the dock. And, okay, that's showing me... That's what that room looks like. Okay, we're good there. To the bottom right is some kind of purplish room, and in here... Extremely large... Oh, it's telling me about the creature again. Okay. Also, this text on the right, it's like informative. It's like my suit talking to me, but I can't scroll up, so things just roll off and I have no idea. Okay, so this... We ran into this puzzle before. I'm going to write this down. Because you had to write down the puzzles. The pipe puzzle... We did that in the earlier room, so that there might be another one like this, or we might have to go back to that room to do something. We'll see. We shall see. Whoops. Looking down. Okay. Does that lead to anywhere? And I gotta navigate a bridge. A rickety bridge. With these slow controls. Oh, it's a boat. I'm glad they had that one, like, water Foley sound for all of this. I think a room full of water would sound a little bit different. Oh, hi. Can I poke you with a stick? Can I interest you in some literature? Can I throw a book at you? No. Okay. Alright. Approach? No, I'm not going to jump in the water. Let's see what this boat does. Does it do boat things? Boaty McBoatface. I got a thing. I got, hose. Oh, examine hose. Steel pipe attached to rubber-like organic tube. Tube disappears into water, connects with another steel pipe. So I'm just holding that now? I guess that's what it looked like before I picked it up. We only had time to write one description. Ah! Oh god, run! I guess I'm dead. I got eaten by a monster because I tried to use a boat. Well, now I know what that is. Very slow game over screen because we had using all of our CPU cycles to render the sea monster. All right, let's load. Where was I? Is this where I was? Yeah. I was going down this way again. All right. Oh, maybe that's the monster that they were shooting at before. So is that the end of the staircase? Yes. Oh, pugh. All right. Back this way. Ah. Why does library key take me through this door, which doesn't even have a lock on it that I can see, into what is clearly not a library? Where did I have it here? Okay. There we are. Maybe it just opened anyway, and I wasn't paying attention. It's a very thin door. Alright. That's fine, we can get right back there. So I'll grab my hose and then come back. Thank you, Saribot. I am working on my own chat solution. It's not like a super priority, but I know that there's a thing where if some spam bot does a message and it gets deleted immediately, then it won't get deleted from the chat that's on stream, which is not a super big deal, but it's a known issue, so just thought I'd mention it. Okay, so I'm going to take the hose, and then we're going to leave. I'm going to leave the boat right now. And I'm going to save. It was definitely me hitting that lever that brought... Well, that's like no indication that that would happen. You just had to hope that you saved at some point before then. I don't know if I just been hanging around too long that finally the sea monster got tired of waiting. Okay, let's go up here now. So I can't get in the boat just yet. There's gotta be some way... Maybe. So there's nothing else to do, just because I'll have forgotten. Oh wait, now there's... Okay, so that's right. That tunnel down there takes me to the boat. But there's still... Is there anything to do on this level? Or is this just to see what I can do? Can I see that? Okay. More boat parts. A boat. Is this a thing? Yep, no, just more boat parts. Alright. So there's something else I gotta do in order to, chase the sea monster away. What if I give him some cornbread? Hey, Cecil. You want some cornbread? Oops. No effect. Oh. I'm trying to use the cornmeal. Maybe I just toss it in there. Nope, no effect. Want this inkwell? Because I'm into rubbing all the objects onto other things. Phase of puzzle solving. What if I just siphoned all the water out of the creature fleeing from location? Oh! Wait, what? Oh, is it just that I have to wait until it's gone? Oh, that was it. That was the whole thing. Alright, well, I'm on a boat. We're going to over here. I had to chase him off with the cornbread. Alright, we're over here now. I'm gonna save again. Because I don't want to have to do timing puzzles on demand. Cecil... Fear cornbread. Okay. Save. There is something, I know it's kind of hard to watch, but there's something very nostalgic about reliving, like, this frame rate and these load times. Because this is just how experienced all this. So now I'm on... Where am I now? Okay. Is that... okay, so that ramp just always goes down to the boat. Was there anything written on top of the ramp like on the other side? No. Okay, so it was just there. Alright, so now we have this door. I swear it's going to be locked or something. Nope, never mind. I have to go all the way back. Alright, now I'm in the glowy room. Human species detected. Some cellular mutation detected. Low levels of unidentified toxin detected. Human corpse detected. Charring of corpse and surroundings suggest explosion. Table glass files suggest alchemical laboratory. Okay. I like the descriptions because it definitely helps with figuring out what the heck you're looking at. I kind of want to save it again because there have been rooms that were full of poison that would slowly kill me. So... don't want to walk into that. Oh, hi. Oh, it's Phil. Hi, Phil. Oh.
Greetings to you, friend. Have you spoken to Edgar?
Another nostalgia thing I like is when they play voice lines. You can hear the very audible compression artifacts in the sound because they didn't have good MP3 technology yet. Sorry, I'm going to take another step here. Sorry, what did he ask me? Oh, he asked me where Edgar was. We made a deal, but I haven't got... Okay, I need to get a chest to him, apparently.
Search the ship thoroughly. I have heard it is hidden there. In the meantime, friend, please forgive my earlier haste. I have more time to talk now.
That's good. Hey, Joel. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I know you're going to be streaming later. You were gonna play this in the day, and you played Phantasmagoria instead. I feel like I've seen a little bits of Phantasmagoria. It might be a little too gross even for me. And you know me, like the more obscure, the better. But I'm playing this so you don't have to. I'm actually really kind of enjoying this. It's kind of low pressure. It's really it's a pretty standard like 3D adventure game. But like the full 3D part is a big deal, of course. As far as the plot, who knows? There's grails and dinosaurs and just a little bit of something for everyone. All right. One thing I have noticed is there's a limit to how many things I can ask the NPCs before they just fuck off and they have some things they have to see a man about a horse or something. So tell me more about what can you tell me about Malik?
He was a genius, but an insane one. When eventually Tobias flooded his court with poison gas, he fled the temple with his store of Grailstone. He's undoubtedly still living up there in your world. A dangerous situation. He must be like the only wolf in a world of sheep. No insult intended.
Okay, so yeah, there's a whole thing about it's the future. Of course, you never know that because we spent the whole time down in this ancient tunnel. Do you know if the pasture cavern is still accessible?
No. That cave was beautiful, but the walls fell in long ago.
Meaning we didn't have time to develop that room. What can you tell me about the Prieuré?
They were the sister order to the Templars.
Oh.
I really know virtually nothing about them.
Okay. Oh,
cheese.
Thank you for the cheese. Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, you know what? It's a nice change from every game shit talking rats. They should respect all animals. They don't respect dinosaurs either. I've heard there's Grailstone hidden in the docks. Do you know where?
Talk to Edgar about it.
I can't. He disappeared behind a wall. Tell me more of Tobias.
Tobias? He was once a great man, but his mind became distorted and callous. The test obsesses him.
And the test is this thing that the Templars make everyone go through to try and get the Grail for some reason. They've been down here for a long time. They've got to entertain themselves somehow. What can you tell me about the vision of the Holy Thief?
Just the ravings of mad Tobias, I'm afraid.
Okay. Tell me more about you, Philip.
Me? I am a knight of small consequence. At least, that is how I was regarded by all the others when we entered this place. But since I have outlived most of them, perhaps I'm a little more wily than they give me credit for.
Perhaps. It's cool to see early 3D. I always remember Ultima Underworld 1 and 2. I have not played those yet, and those games are on my backlog, actually. I want to get to those at some point this year if I can. The bugs... Oh, well, thank you for letting me know that, too, because I've got my copies from GOG, and hopefully there's some patches out there if that's the case. But thanks for the heads up. I'll do my homework there. The well's very ancient. It's much older than Eternus. You know, maybe I don't care about this. Tell me how to solve puzzle.
It was built by the Byzantines. They were a vicious, merciless people.
Byzantine? Have I been saying that wrong the whole time?
A little of it is accessible now.
What can you tell me about Talum? Oh, the guy who killed Guy.
He's insane and dangerous. Avoid him if you can.
Okay, thanks. What happened to him?
I'm not too certain. Though take my advice. It would undoubtedly be very unwise to ask him.
Okay. Hey, Talon, why are you so wacky? Can you help me get to the Grail?
I would like to be of assistance, friend. But if I were to help you in this, it would undoubtedly cost me my life. I am nervous of even speaking to you at all.
Oh, sorry. Tell me about the Guardians.
We were the best of our kind, the finest fighting men of Christendom. But even we 12, dedicated as we were, fell under the evil influence of the Grail Stone and the Grail. So 50 years ago, a number of us became dissatisfied with the ravings of our former leader Tobias, and a faction of knights split apart from him. He waited his time and ruthlessly destroyed us. If you meet him, do not listen to the lies he will tell you about that time, about myself and Edgar, the last remnants of that faction, the last that are halfway sane.
I mean, he did shoot me once in a previous game save, so yeah, I'm not inclined to trust him too much. Gosh. Okay, so he said he can't tell. I gotta get. He hasn't run away yet, so I want to get my money's worth out of these dialogue options.
Oh yes, the test is the means by which Tobias will quite happily allow the Grail out of his keeping.
Oh.
Pass it, and you're able to walk out holding it aloft.
There we go. Oh, there's some kind of creature in the water here. Who is that?
I have no idea. We all fear it.
Well, yep. It also ate me. Oh yeah. I'm just going to tell about all the weird shit I saw on the way here.
It's strange, but sometimes when a body is damaged beyond even the Grailstone's ability to heal, the soul of the person lingers and manifests as a spirit.
Oh, sure, yeah. That'll happen.
This place. Watch your step, friend. The ghost by the well has been here for centuries more than any one of we knights.
Okie dokie. Anything else interesting? I'm
Very well.
gonna leave now. Oh, bye. Everyone has a secret door. No, let me through. It wouldn't let me go. I'm stuck here. Okay, yeah. I guess the flashing red thing means no more chit chat. I gotta go to the little Templar's room. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting which of these unmarked buttons is my save. It's so strange. Okay. Which one of these was it? Okay, yeah. Bye, Phil. See, I like this FM music. It reminds me of Marble Madness. All right, book. What does that say? Who knows? Notebook number 7. Is that looks like I don't know who that looks like. Looks like Colin Mockery. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to read this. You know, Chad, I was at the eye doctor yesterday. I had my regular exam, so I was like, it's supposed to make this easier, and now the game's just like, no, fuck you. You can't read this either. Experiment 46 aims to explore properties of red salt found by Sir Malik. Is it Lowry's Season Salt? I bought some of that today. Sir Malik is deep caves, possibly for us as explosive agent. Okay. Trial case consisting of carbonated... I don't think that's what that says. Carbonated zinc? Water of magnesium. Hopefully I don't... Red salt! That's the part I can read, so hopefully that's the part that I need to actually find. Results... this combustible powder, highly toxic. It looks like toxid, but I think it's a C and an exclamation mark. Neutralized by applying a combinatice of decatice of the mace, Earth's blood, and aquafortis. Okay. Close enough. Trial 2, as with Trial 1, but with extra red salt for extra flavor. And that was it. That's where the trials ended. I think that's where they exploded. And they couldn't read the instructions. Okay, get me out of here. Yay! Oh, I got some. I have some red salt now. I have some Earth's blood, and I have decoction of moon. Okay, now that I know what those things actually say... Oh, shit. I'm dying. Hi. Can I have that? Poison concentration near lethal... Wait, are you the poison guy? Hang on a minute. Oh, okay. I was worried that the thing that I picked up was poison, but it's this stinky skeleton who's poison concentration lethal near keys. So I can't pick up the keys because he's too stinky. Okay. What a strange puzzle. How do I deal with that? Do I need to get like a poison suit? That's interesting. Yeah, or maybe it's the keys. What if I grab the keys with the rusty tongs? Wait, hold on. Keys? Nope. Poison concentration, lethal near keys. Okay. Okay, I can get this close. So what's this behind me? More polygons. Is that a sink? Oh. Alembic, two-chambered vessel for use in chemical distillation. Traces of unknown chemical compounds detected. Okay. This seems like a puzzle, right? Okay, chemical traces uses disposal. Okay. Shield stuck in place by gypsum plaster. Oh, there's another shield. There's a shield there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's back there. Oh, wait, I can walk around this whole thing. I can walk behind it. Oh, wait, is that... where the rooms change? Oh, that's how I got into the room. Oh, okay. That's right. I immediately got into a long conversation with Phil and I forgot where I was. Okay, so this... Is anything up here? I gotta look up. Always remember to look up. Oh, what is that? Oh. I think those are just... Oh, those are supposed to be... I wasn't sure what that was, but it's a texture of, like, vials and shit. Okay, so I'm guessing I need to do some combination of, those things I just picked up. Let's take a look at the Scorched book, because that'll... No, don't... Let's try and read it one more time. But now that I know what the other things are... Okay, trial 1 consisting of water, magnesia, this red salt, neutralized by applying a combination of decatice of the moon, Earth's blood, and aqua fortis. Okay, I don't know what aqua fortis is. I see. Okay, so I think it's telling me how to neutralize the stinky keys. I'm guessing. But I don't have aqua fortis. Just don't touch the red salt. I must have to use the red salt for something else though, if I want to explode something. Okay. We'll come back to that later. I don't want to have to read that text again. I might actually look at the walkthrough because goodness gracious. That is hard to look at. So I've saved, so... I don't have aqua fortis yet. I just have, like, empty flask. Hang on a minute. Mixing flask. Okay, so do I put, Where does the flask go, then? What's that for? Or do I have to mix the stuff and then put it in there? I'm just seeing if I could... Oh. Ah. Sorry, I really had to go. Earth's blood. Okay. Oh! I got a thing. I don't think that's it. I think I was missing the stuff. But now the flask contains... Thing? Now, use flask on... Key. I don't think this is going to work. I'm just making sure that when I get to the... Okay. So I can do all that again if I need to. That was the thing I was concerned about. I didn't want to get soft locked. Of course you're locked. Alright. Alright, so I have a hose. I have... This is what I was talking about. This feels like actual puzzle adventure game. More so than a lot of other games that I played like this. Okay. So we need aqua fortis. I don't know how to make it. So I think we're done here for now. I need to explore the ship. How do I get on the ship though? That's the weird thing. I have now a Oh man, I gotta wait for the sea monster to go away. Very slowly walk forward. What is this over here? Oh, just more decorative broken ship. And just one guy splashing a plunger around a toilet. It's the only sound here. Is he gone? I can't tell if the sea monster's gone or not. I guess as long as it's not bobbing around nearby. I'll get closer to it. Come on. I'll sure know if I messed up. Broom. All right, get ready to run. All right, run out of here. I can clearly see it like bobbing in the water. Yep, proceed with extreme caution. Can I get in the water here? I'm assuming no. I don't actually know, though. So that takes me down there. I'm not sure where the other arrows are pointing to. Is there anything on the left here? So that ladder takes me down that long tunnel. Okay, I guess we just have to get down there then. I don't see any way over there. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see. I want to see what happens if I jump in the water. Save, save, save. Nothing good. Wow, I just... Instant death. Yeah, I kind of thought that would be the case. I guess my suit is denser than water. I will have some water. Thank you, Rex. There's something like weirdly relaxing about this game. I mentioned it last week, I think. And that, boy, it sure looks like a game for the 90s, but it's kind of low pressure, you know? I think a lot of that has to do with the simplicity of the interface, which is what usually stresses me out about these kinds of games. I haven't had to, like... Oh, that's... Okay, that is the ladder I came up. I haven't had to worry too much about, can I even play this game, much less beat it. I think it's beatable and playable. And if I just figure out where to go. Actually, do both of those ladders go to the same place? It could be. Everything is in its, like, own room in-game. Oh, God. But I want to put myself in good position for finishing this, How do I do that? Wait a minute. I want to finish this next Wednesday, so we can get on with other stuff. Why? I can't approach the ladder any more than this. Okay, so this is different. Okay, well, it's dark in here. Well... it's also very more splooshy. Oh, I'm down inside a, boy, not being able to look all the way up and down with this limited view, it's making me feel a little claustrophobic. And boy, the water sounds... No, I'm dead. Okay. That didn't look like water to me. That just looked like floor. All right. Let's try that again. Okay, so there's some kind of like valve and buttons I wanted to play with while I was over there. Broom. I actually am, there's a... Is that how I came in? Oh, I didn't see this before. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's a lever. Ah! Oh! Open the door. It's like... Every sound effect is like super loud compared to the music. Okay, so I have that. Awesome. I did it. I'm glad I saw that on the way back. Okay, so I don't know where that tunnel goes. I'm gonna save it again, just so I don't have to hear that noise. I'm gonna go back into the ladder in the north side. Save, save, save. Vroom. Boom. I think I'm gonna have to find a holy grail to put in the attic somewhere as a tribute to this game. That'd be a nice thing to have lying around. Along with the Dagger of Time, I still need to make that. Okay, so that... I couldn't tell what that was. Jesus. Hello? Oh god, it's filling with water. Turn. There's no effect. I gotta get out of here. Good lord, that was loud. I'm sorry, everyone. That's exactly what I was talking about, though. Okay, now what? What did that accomplish? Am I a better person for filling the place with water? Oh. Creature has escaped back into dock area. Okay. Oh, okay. That lowered... Wait, did it? Did that lower the whole water level, or did it raise it? I can't tell. And now the creature's on land and chasing me. That's great. I hope that's not the case. Okay, let me see what that did, actually. No, it didn't do anything to the music, for that's for sure. Creatures escaped back into dock area. That's where this is, right? Did anything change here? Can I open this door? No, that door is, I think, closed forever. Oh, what can we do? We're just messing with everything. They've been just chilling down here for like 2,000 years. And I show up, the prophesied cyber thief. I'm just pulling all their levers and messing with the water. Okay, what changed in here? Oh. This is the same, isn't it? Okay, nothing changed in here. Wonder what happens if I go back down that ladder where the water was. Oh, I just got an email too. I saw a notification when I started the stream that Twitch has apparently updated their TOS, and I was trying to figure out what that was related to. I think it was something about they're trying to close all of like the nudity loopholes or that sort of thing, but I didn't see what it was specifically that changed. Unfortunately, I had to agree to that stuff before I could, well, okay. Okay, let's try that again. So, severe impact has destroyed the door. Okay. So what does this wheel do? Hot water pumped through pipe into room, dispersing rapidly. Okay. Okay, I can keep dispersing the hot water. What does that do, though? Okay, sorry, hold your ears. Oh. Oh, wait. I broke the door. It's just open now. Okay, so that water went somewhere. It just scared me, because I thought the room was, like, filling with water. Okay. I don't know what that's doing, but it's moving hot water. Hi, Cube. Thank you for the cheese. I did something there. I don't know what it was. But now I can get back into there. Okay, yep, I know. Unidentified monster. Savey. Save. Oh, the constant saving. What? Fast travel would also be kind of nice in this game. I don't think it is. Okay, so I didn't check the doors on the left side here. The tunnels, rather. Ah. Is there one over here? Oh. It's like I hold down shift to run, and then I suddenly stop, and I don't know why it's doing that. I, like, get stuck on, like, anything. One of these chunky pixels. Excuse me. Yeah, I want to make a lot of progress tonight. Like I said, it's possible that I might start losing my voice a bit. And I want to do something interesting before that happens. There's a dinosaur in here. Dinosaur Jr. Well, I got my gun ready. It might not work, because Tobias took my elephant gun that I had. I already...
Want to sneak up on someone, you'd better learn to be a little quieter than that.
Hi, who are you? I wasn't trying to sneak, I was just walking around. This place is too damn dangerous for us all to be working alone. I was coming up to talk to you. This place making you jumpy, hardly surprising. I'm no threat. There's more than enough relics down here. Okay. These must just be... Who is that? I can't tell.
Really? Then why didn't you hail me? Without the
Hail
likes of
me.
you to sneak up on me, the place will be a little less dangerous.
Sorry. Oh. he shot me. I wonder if there's anything I could... I had no idea that he was there. Man. Grave robbers are so unreasonable. Even in the future, past wherever we are. Alright. I wonder... Oh, wait. No, I got turned around. The door is this way. Let's try that again. Okay. Large Saurian... MS2 HUD ID Kurt Thyssen weapon systems are. Oh, okay. But everyone talks in this like weird like Monty Python French accent, and I'm not sure if he was like one of the ancient guys, or I guess he's just another like fellow like grave robber. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can cheese this. Hello? Oh, I think it's gonna trigger as soon as I walk into the door. Well, maybe it won't trigger at all. Hang on a minute. Maybe I can sneak around. Can I crouch? Do I have a crouch button? I don't think I do. What is this? Well, oops, that's the help menu. I have that if I need it, I guess. Where are you, you sneaky guy?
If you
Kurt!
want to sneak up on someone, you'd better learn to...
You snuck up on me, you piece of crap. You spawned out of nowhere. I just didn't see you behind... Yeah, I literally couldn't see you.
Okay, I'll give you a chance.
Oh.
Work with me, and I'll let you share the glory and some of the profit.
Oh. Sure. Ba-dum-bum-dum. Oh, that's very gracious. I never feel the art... Orky with a raptor. Yeah, I'm gonna keep...
Mean.
I'm gonna keep buttering him up. I'm gonna get eaten by the dinosaur. Okay. That was fun. It is weird. This is the second time this has happened in this game. Like, I had no way of knowing which dialogue option was gonna make him shoot me or not. Which I guess it's fine, because I can just load, but it's a little weird. Okay. Well. Let's see. By, what was his name? By Kurt. You're Raptor Chow. Sorry, there's no way I was gonna keep him alive. Okay, I know what to open. Of course, now I'm opening the door and there's a dinosaur in here. But, I also have a gun. And... yeah, it's... Which, is he facing upward? Because, like, his helmet looks like... What does it look? It looks like a beak. We all have toucan... Oh, that is actually what they look like. Everyone has toucan helmets. Okay. Well, I'll take your ammo, if you don't need that. And I'll take this thing. Speak. Oh, you have our Lord, October 1264. Regarding your last report, we are indeed alarmed and concerned at the malady that seems to have struck Eternus and the changes both physical and mental it is wrecking within the Guardian Knights. This has obvious repercussions upon our plans. Firstly, we must determine whether the Grailstone is to blame or whether the caves hold some ancient illness that you have unwittingly disturbed. Forward more detailed reports immediately, and ensure that no one leaves the temple until this is resolved. Secondly, you are to modify the watchtower on the wharf, so that we may meet you and see the changes for ourselves in safety. Keep order and report to us when this has been done. Okay. Good read. Is there something behind that? Nope. Nope. I also appreciate that there's really not any, like, actual combat in this game. Because that would pretty much suck. That also sucks. I hate the random-ass dinosaur noises. Because now I don't know where it is. Everything is, like, super loud, even if it's far, far away from me. Now I'm kind of worried it's, like, right around the corner. I'm just gonna match some stuff. Alright. The game's not trying to jump scare me, it's just... It doesn't know how to mix audio. Oh, this is... Is this a different staircase? I hope so. Where is... trying to wedge through here. Okay, I'm getting a little bit turned around. Scalding water? Yeah, I wonder where that came from. Who put all this scalding water here? I swear. Oh, yeah, there really is scalding... Oh, I'm here! Oh, okay. Yeah, this is right back at the beginning of the game. This is good. That's actually exactly where I wanted to go, because now I can... It's a very loud room. This should take me back into the minecart room. And there is a gap there I have to mine. But that will get me on the ship. So I need to hop on here. I don't know exactly how to operate this. I'm going to save again so I don't have to go through the noisy room. Savey, save. Wobble. Okay, so I remember not a whole lot about this. The middle lever... Oh, there's no power. Is there something I had to do to make this work? Scary. Was that the ignition? It was. We're going on a minecart ride. Hopefully the whole thing doesn't break. It's like that one part at the end of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Hope it's gonna stop. Whee! Oh, okay, it does stop. That's good. Okay, so now this lever... What does this thing do? I think the left lever... It operates the grabby bit. And that opens the door so I can get out. Yay! Okay. It's agony to have to save after all of that, but... I gotta save after all of that. And I'm gonna have a sip. We need a major revelation before I go into the break. Another 3-minute break. Well, can I... So I can't jump in this. Hi, Pebbles. I can fall in the water and die, though. That's a thing I can do. Man, I like how the almost taps music. It's not quite there. Where were we? Alright, so I didn't see anywhere to get on the boat from here? Oh, there it is. There's the plank. They only had one plank. Alright. There's nothing else there. My leg's been a little sore too. I need to have a good old stretch. Sometimes my calf muscle just gets a little, like, really tight. Grandmaster, Year of Outlord. My previous reports detail the physical changes we have endured here, but now I must report with some trepidation that our minds too are undoubtedly being altered. Some are haunted by tortured dreaming with dark moods that persist when awake. Claude and William came to blows yesterday, and the others too are deeply anxious and near to violence. I too am feeling some effects, but for me they are not unwelcome. I feel an incredible urging to read and learn. My brain is absorbing knowledge like a starved thing, almost independent of my will. I am puzzled that the effects are so different for the others. I fear that insanity may await them unless the malady fades, or they leave the influence of the temple. Please advise urgently. Your friend, whoever that was. Alright, so yeah, everyone's going a little nuts looking for the Grail. Why is everyone looking for this thing? This Grail ain't nothing but trouble. I swear. What? Oh, hi.
I see you.
How's it hanging?
Armor is that you are wearing? I'd begun to think other people were just an illusion. It's been so long.
What is this accent everyone is talking in? I don't get it.
Are you a dream friend?
Oh, I gotta go. Sorry, I get a thing. Have you been conscious the whole time you've been hanging here?
Yes. An eternity of torment. And all the time aching.
Acting.
Aching just for someone to talk to.
Okay, I gotta go now. Bye. Man, it's the same options. Do you have anything interesting to tell me? Where's the Grail? Can I just ask that?
Немножко. Только что он is a good knight by all accounts.
Oh.
A fierce fighter. There was some argument that he would have made a good leader when the knights were being chosen.
I guess it is hard to talk when you're hanging by the neck. God, I don't know what to. I don't know what to talk about with this guy.
Is on the slopes of Mount Zion, and within it, there are 27 paths to the truth. None of which may be revealed to outsiders or even visitors.
Stop smacking your lips like that. I'm definitely gonna stop talking to you. Okay, who's Baphomet?
The bearded head of God, of course.
Oh, of course. Silly me. How about Talum?
A valiant and indomitable fighter. We were warned to beware his skills. If challenged by him, our mission would have had little chance of success, and our lives would have been forfeit.
Yeah, I really have to go. I don't know. I don't know what. Well, okay, so we got right to it. Give me some Grail clues, please.
Yeah, no. A map stolen from Jeffrey was given us of a complex way through the gut rock, but it was taken from us when our mission failed and we were caught.
Okay. Okay, now I'm leaving.
Were you ever here?
No. I wasn't. Go back to sleep. Yeah, you can have your Jello. I'm gonna save. And, yeah. That was an interesting encounter. I don't know if this guy's gonna be relevant again, but it was nice. He's just, I guess this is... They're demonstrating what, hanging around the Grail too much does to you, apparently. So I'm on the... oh, there we go. I'm on the ship. And, yeah, this is like the big goal. I wonder what that whole, like, well with the hot water... I was wondering what that even did, but it might be... I might have needed to do that to turn, like, the minecart on. I don't know. Who heckin' knows with this? But the hot water was part of the puzzle for, the other, like, the rock crushing and the crane thing in the... Oh, there's some good texture artifacts. Whatever that is. Okay, so there's got to be some clue here. Is that? Okay. It's really hard to see. I turned the gamma up a little bit on OBS in this game. It's a little dark on my end, but hopefully you can kind of see what's going on. Ship's hold. I want to hold the ship. What's down here? A box. Oh. Open it! I don't want to penetrate, I want to open it. Can I get over this? I don't want to fall off a ledge into the water, which I absolutely will do. That sound effect is killing. Oh, is this the Aqua Fortis? It's the Aqua Velva. Yay! Okay, so now I think I can go back and neutralize the key. Is this anything, though? Wooden iron chest, pen skin cannot penetrate. That's fine. How do I... Oh, maybe the key for this is the thing from back there? Who knows? What's this pagan object for? Alright, let's use all the things. Let's throw up some cornmeal on it. And, I mean, there's only so many things that could be a key here. I need to find the other half of this amulet. tongs don't do anything. To this game's credit, like, now that I've used the library key, I don't have it in my inventory anymore, and that's nice. And I'm still kind of cluttered with, like, the lore pages, which is a little bit annoying, but... Oh, well. Okay, so I guess maybe that isn't anything. Wooden iron barrel. So that's a chest. Ah, it's gonna, like, drive me nuts. But maybe that actually isn't anything. Can I use anything on it? Using with chest. That's gotta be something. No effect. Alright, well, we'll come back, because, like, I would expect it would say, like, key. Or it's, like, locked, rather. Not key. It's so hard to tell. Okay. Well. I know if I, like, walk forward, I'm gonna fall into watery death. Alright. Well, let's just, do one thing at a time. At least I know I can get back on the boat and back. It does stink a little bit. I think I have to ride the mine cart all the way back over. I'll say hello to our friend. Oh, crane. Oh, there's another crane here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay, sorry. Oh, I thought I was grabbing the guy. Wait, where did I send that? Oh, this is where the limited view is really... Oh! I don't get it. Sorry. Now, I see now what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to grab something with the crane. And, probably that... Maybe that box that I just saw? Or was that... was that in a different area, though? I'm walking forward and this is what the game is doing. I'm like, no. You cannot go that way. Alright, fine. Sheesh. So maybe there's another box of something. Or there's more things to read that I can barely read. Ship manifest. Shin manifest. Ship name the Tempest. Locking date, whatever. 1307. 4 church bells. 3 amphora. 2 chest of flour. And 1 chest of plaster powder. Assorted tools, door latches, ingots, silver, winch handle. Oh, I need a winch handle. Okay, so that's locker number. Winch handle is locker 14. Is there salted pork? Yum. So what? I haven't seen any lockers, have I? Well, that other stuff might be important later, but I know I definitely need a winch handle. More salt, assorted asparagus, spearheads, blacksmithing hammer, 600 nails, assorted chemicals, glass tubes, machine parts, armor breastplates, 12, black parchment. Okay. Alright, well, if it comes up, we know where to find that. I have that now. Let me play around with the crane some more and see if it becomes apparent that all this frame rate. How did it? This is how they extended gameplay. This is make everything run at 4 FPS. This is an awful lot of stuff to be rendering. So give them credit. Unclassified material. I don't immediately see a thing that I can grab. I wonder if it's because I need to bring something into this room rather than take something out. Let's see what this lever does. That makes a squeaky sound. Did that move it? It'd be nicer if I could see the crane. Okay, so that makes it go up and down. So there's only a few different possible locations for this. Ah! That moves it over here. Okay, so the right lever Will that move down on anything? Is there anything down there? I can't tell. Oh. Okay, so gonna grab that. The other lever control had another lever just for grabbing things. Okay, no, it automatically does the grabbies. Okay, so what did that accomplish, I wonder? Well, let's do this. I have something to do now, at least. Okay, so now I'm gonna drop that there. Oh, God, I hate that sound. Get us out of here. Okay. Now, if I pull that again, is it just gonna lift the box again? Okay, no. Good. All right. That's a smart claw. The eye claw. Okay, so there wasn't anything else to do. I know that there's that other thing that looks like a chest that I can't do anything with. Save. So I don't have to do all that again. Like I said, I'm starting to get into this. This crusty old game is giving me things to do, and now I'm like activated. All right. So now the right thing was the power. The left bit was the grabby bit. That's a cool noise. All right. Now we're going to back this thing up. Maybe. Rust is preventing internal... Oh, what? Oh, come on. Really? I can't do anything with it now? Internal workings a lever for moving. Rust is prevent... Okay. Anyone got some WD-40 so I could get this thing out of here? I thought I had the puzzle solved, but it looks like I'm stuck here until I figure this out. Gosh, the frame rate in here is so bad. There's so many things to look at. Okay, so apparently I can't do anything with this now. There's no power to that. So my guess is that I need to bring this box back with me into the mine room, and then use the crane in there to put it onto the other machine in there. But I think I'm stuck here until I figure out how to unrust the thing. Because what's down here? Is that death? Oh, no, it's just this room. Oh! Oh, okay. So it was that box specifically, but not this one. That still looks like a thing I could... Okay, so I need to figure out... Let me check my map. Because there's only one way out of here. It's so dark. So we go back up this way. I'm worried, again, I don't know if I can actually soft lock myself. I can stun lock myself by getting stuck in geometry. Because I cannot get back. I have to operate the cart. How did everything get rusty? I was not ready for that. I don't think I can walk on these beams. I think that will be death. Yep, that's death. Oh. I cannot swim at all, man. I just went straight to the bottom. I didn't need no sea monster to kill me. I can drown all on my lonesome. Okay, so that is not the way back. It's like how the door is kind of overlapping the wall back there. Okay, so there is no operating this thing again. Oh. No! No, don't stop! I can't do it. Okay. Well, shoot. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll go back and get that key. Wait, no, I need to go down. Wait, how did I get back there? Oh, I opened the steam door. Okay. I remember. Oh, man, there's so much running around this place. But at least I know where I am. That's the thing that usually hangs me up in adventure games like this. Also, I think the FPS is so low in this room because, like, the ship room and this room are connected. This must be, like, the largest actual room in the game. Okay. I don't think I'm in danger of dying, so we're just going to keep going this way. As long as I don't fall off the bridge. Okay, so I go back this way. Try and get through the doors. Now, is there anything on the top of these stairs? Oh. Wow, what is that? Oh, it's a tail. It's a dino tail. Can I have it? Can I make soup with that? Nope, that's a stone. Okay, so that's completely blocked. Okay, so there's only one way to go down here. That's good. Less to remember. We've got a handful of... oh, that's right. There's the dead guy. Anything back here? Nope. Nope. Still dead? Good work. Open that. Around this way. Open door. Boom. Meow. Okay. So I'm going to go back into the stinky room. Which is over here, I believe. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's across from the sea monster room. Oh, is the sea monster still down there? Probably. There's also that there's also that water pipe diagram that I might need to explore back in the main room. I'm going to save again just in case that monster's still around there somewhere. Yeah, when I was in the minecart and I closed the jaws on the box, I couldn't do anything with it there. And I'm wondering if that's just how it works. Okay. I wonder if maybe me opening that door over there also flushed the monster. But I also could have just timed it right. We'll never know. I mean, I could. I probably won't care enough to look it up. Alright, so we're on this side. Turn this way. Okay, back into the stinky key room. Okay. So now, can't get that. Ah! I need to save it, because if I mess this up, the key can still actually kill me. So the sea monster could have killed me, or the key could have killed me. There's also a key to this door, which I don't know what that is. I don't have any more keys yet, do I? I'm gonna assume that broken quill, if I could jam the quill into the keyhole, that's not a thing I can do. All right. So, I need to add some delicious ingredients. that they just recorded somebody peeing. Say, Ted, can I borrow you for a sec? We're making this game, and oh, aqua velva. Okay, so now if I put the flask there, okay, I take that. If I get close to the key, ah, poison. Oh, okay, that's as close as I can get. Take the flask. I hope this works. Oh, on the key. Toxin neutralized! Yay! Oh, it's all over the place now. Yeah! Wow, I solved a puzzle and it actually made sense. See, that's what I love about this game. It has actual puzzles in it. I mean, it really was just find the thing. It gave me the ingredients for making the thing. Okay, I have ring of keys. Brass keys. Great. That's... Ah! Door. Okay, so that was the key to that door. Human species detected. Subject heavily armored in medieval bandit armor. Save. Medieval. I never spell that word right. They like made it even more complicated. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, it's
Stand
Ed.
where you are.
Wait, are you
just been in the docks, have you not?
Oh, yeah? Is that a problem?
Then you took the chest from there and fought another of your kind. The chest belongs to me. Where have you hidden it?
I put it somewhere where it wouldn't get rusty. I don't have it. Who are you?
I am sick of your lies. I will make you tell me the truth.
Okay. Oh, okay, that's it. Really? You're gonna make me tell the truth by killing me? Maybe that. Oh.
Don't say anything. Walls have ears.
Oh.
My name's Jack. I know what you lot are down here for. You've come for the Grail, haven't you? Well, I hate this whole thing. I hate the way these people are playing games with all of you. I can't stand seeing a good man hanging up there to rot. Are you a good man? Hang on, someone's coming. Don't tell him you've seen me.
My mom says I'm a good man. Oh, okay. So, okay, that was... I thought Edgar was cool. Apparently no one is cool down here. Oh, hi. Who are you? Wait, was that Lurky or the other guy that we didn't save? Hi.
Another piece of offal hanging to cure. But wait, it's not quite dead yet. Shall good Sir Lurker, the oh so unimportant...
It was him.
...from his predicament?
Aw.
Well, now that depends on the matter of the chest from the docks.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just here to solve puzzles. I didn't mean to offend anyone. Will this chest perhaps contain Grail Soap? What chest are you talking about?
How unfortunate. If you know nothing of it, then further conversation with you will be a waste of precious time.
Of course.
I would like to wish you an easy death, but there would be no pleasure in that for me, now would
I wish you an easy, quick load. Okay, bye. It's the Lurka theme. Well, bye, Lurk. It's nice talking to you again. I didn't rescue him at the beginning of the game, and I think I'm like,
What have you done to him that he should just leave you to rot up there like that?
I didn't mean to. I tried to save him, but the game broke. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm suffering. I'm sorry.
I'll not let you down until I know you're not going to slit my throat.
No, I was just gonna shoot. I mean, no. There's no way I can prove it. All I can do is throw myself. Please help me. Yeah.
Honest, man. I like that.
Yeah.
It's true. You can't prove anything to me. So I suppose I'll just have to take a chance on you.
Okay. Thank you, friend.
Right. Now, I've managed to keep myself out of the way of the knights all these years by finding the one place they can't go. I suggest you follow me there. It's a good place to rest, and we can talk some more if you like.
Yeah. This game is... I wasn't expecting, like the plot to go this far sideways, but I like it. I like that they kept everything interesting. I was worried I did something wrong. Although now I'm wondering if maybe there's different endings and I'm on a weird path, but I'm not gonna sweat it. Hi, how are you? Jason Kane, subject dead. Okay. Well, I won't approach him with extreme caution then. Alright, hey buddy. Like there's like NPCs and stuff? Subject recently injured, some evidence of cellular mutation, catalyst unknown. Subject is wearing Air Raid Warden uniform circa 1943. Man, everyone's so old. Very slowly. Yeah, I thought Edgar was cool with this. I thought we were doing the thing that he wanted us to do. Okay, it's open, but it's also locked, sure. Okay.
I'm tired. But it's been so long since I had anyone to talk to.
Oh.
Please, what do you want to know?
You did have an ulterior motive for freeing me then. Okay, bye, Jack. Okay, why did Edgar just try and kill me?
I've never seen him or heard him on the tube over there. All I know is that he and Philip are in cahoots against Edgar.
Mm-hmm.
What can I say? He's become just like the rest. This place drives you crazy. It warps and twists you. As far as I can tell, it takes about 6 years for the effects to be felt. And it's happening to me. My
Oh,
mind's
no.
okay so far, I think. But my body's starting to change. But I'll tell you this. I'll find a way out before I end up like them. God help me. Yes, I will.
Thank you. Thank you, Uncle Scrooge. What is... What, I guess I'm just going to click until he tells me something interesting.
All I can say is you're unlucky Tobias is as mad as the rest of them. He's always prattling on to Lurka in there about his precious vision. You'd never have got in here without it. Apparently, he foresaw the coming of a thief destined to take the Grail back into the outside world.
Yeah. he must have read the spoiler too. Who is Baphomet?
I've heard Tobias on the listening tube speaking in a deep voice and proclaiming to be Baphomet.
Oh.
He always does it quite a way over from where he normally speaks, so I can't hear him properly. I think it's some kind of play act. Maybe to pass the time, I don't know. They're all completely crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. What about Talon?
He's a vicious Ned, that one. When I first found myself down here, I shone my torch right in his face, and I thought he was going to cut through solid rock to find me. He went so crazy.
Yikes. Well, okay, don't do that then. Can you help me get to the Grail?
No, I'm afraid not. I've never been able to get into the deeper part of the temple, and I really don't want to.
Oh, okay. Well, what good are you? Okay, Jack, thanks.
All right, my friend.
Get some sleep.
Good luck.
Don't think it was good. Oh, I thought that was the bed. We're just gonna lie down here for a while. I'm more comfy on the stone floor. Okay, but that was a lot to like take in. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a thing I had to do. I'm also just assuming that the guy that bonked me was Edgar. Where am I? Okay, so I'm back out here. Okay, so I'm safe here somewhat. I'm kind of curious here. Hang on. Save. Okay. Thanks, Uncle Scrooge. I'm gonna load that one part. I'm not gonna try and go back and do anything weird with the like the keys. So this whole thing came about because so now I'm wondering if this would have turned out differently if I hadn't touched the chest before. Hi. Or, oh no, okay, so we've confirmed that I can shoot him in the head. Like, it just doesn't tell me who he is. I can also just not look at him. You can't hurt me.
Stand where you are. You have just been in the docks, have you not?
Yeah? No, I came another way.
You lying, greed-ridden wretch.
Oh, sorry.
There is no other way through. Where is the chest? Where have you hidden it?
I don't know. I'm telling you, I found another way through.
I am sick of your lies.
Okay, same voice line. No, don't hit me yet. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Do I have to listen to the... No.
Don't say anything.
No, I'm not. Shut up. Okay, I can skip that. Thank goodness. But I have to watch... Okay. That was a mistake. You know what? Let's just play through. Let's just live with our choices and... Sorry, Lurka. You're dead. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I have to make us watch this all again. I really did try and save him.
Awful hanging to cure.
I found him when I was like down in the tunnels and he was above me. But by the time I got to the top, he just like disappeared. He despawned.
important slave help him from his predicament? Well, now that depends on the matter of the chest from the docks.
Okay. Well, maybe I can tell him something different about that. Is that the chest Edgar was looking so hard for?
Indeed, yes. I suspect then that he has already asked you to fetch it for him.
Yeah.
Have you had any success?
I've got it hidden away somewhere. I don't really have it hidden. It's like sitting right up the top.
Ah, tell me where, and I'll let you down from your cage.
Oh. I've hidden the chest. I mean, I can just reload this later from the other one. Hidden the chest behind the pincher device in the mine area. Is that where I left it? I think so.
Why should I be bothered to do that? I'll leave you to contemplate the fruitlessness of trust, fool.
Okay, apparently the game knew that that's not where it was, but I tried to get it back there. And now I'm annoyed. Okay. I'm gonna take a little glimpsy glimpse at the walkthrough. I feel like this is one where one of a lot of different things can happen.
What have you done to him that he should just...
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I'll not let you down until I know you're not...
I'm sorry.
An honest...
Yes. Okay, get me down from here.
Right. Now, I've managed to keep myself out of the way of the knights all these years.
Okay, sorry. At least I know I can skip that bit of dialogue. I just can't skip the animations. All right, let's pause for just a moment. I'm gonna just look down here. This general area. My brain database. Okay. That's... Have you picked something? Okay, yep, I did that. I'm just gonna do a search for chest. Inside that is that, blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, this is like early in the game. Hang on a minute. I'm very confused about what my mission with the chest is and who told me to get it and... Minehead machinery. Okay, sorry. This walkthrough is a little bit confusing. Hot water, if you action the witch. Okay. I think I might have solved the sea monster puzzle by accident. Use that, done that, blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever. Okay, did that. I shot Kurt. Yeah, that was fun. The ship hold. Bottle. Okay, did that. In the barrel of... Oh, it was there. Okay, never mind. I'll have to go back and do that. There's a way to trap... Okay, did that. Lava, 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 lava. I'll talk to you and may flee. Okay, so yeah, talk to Philip. I did that. I fixed the keys. Okay, this is... I don't want to keep looking stuff up, but also I don't want to spend another... Anything with red salt blows up. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Okay. There's been a trick a couple times in the game where I have to find shields, but they've given me an extra one of the first one, and I think there might be an extra one of the second one as well. I don't know. So we could do that either way. Edgar and attack you. Okay. That answers that. Edgar attacks me. It just links up the lab. So there's that. Your rank has to do that. Okay. Step out and then I can walk back there. You only vary that. Put that there. W first access stairs to elements here. Okay. All right. That's fine. I'm fine. Where am I? I forgot where I was. Oh, okay. I'm out here. I'm going to load the last save that I thanked Uncle Scrooge. Because that was all supposed to happen, so I can now get back to where I was and continue doing stuff and solving puzzles without all these weirdos interrupting me. So where am I now? Okay, so now I'm here. This looks kind of familiar. It is a big tunnel. Oh, so now I'm on the other side of that room on the left, which is the bedroom. So let's go check that out real quick. So if I go, whoops, if I go to the west now, I think. Oh, hi. Oh. Yeah, this is on the other side of that grate. That's great. And, oh, that looks like a piano roll. I'll take that. Pianola, sorry. It's a registered trademark. And, oh gosh, what is this? This might lead back to a clue from, that room with the 12 crests in it. Like the 12, like, outhouse seats. And some wax. Got some wax. Wax on, wax off. Used for sealing documents. Okay. We can seal some documents. So now I have more stuff to do. Not really. I mean, this game's puzzles haven't been too heavy. It's more like I'm running errands. There's one item follows another, and then we just go. And then we explore and open more parts. That is A-okay with me. And I'm going south. Okay, I'm just not sure where I am in these tunnels. Let's, Jeez, sorry. So much coughing tonight. That looks like a dead end. Oh, door. I don't think that's a door. I don't think that's going to open. Maybe it opens from the other side. I don't know. And this goes into... Where is this? Okay, so that is that. I've been in that room before. Oh, this is where Edgar bonked me. Okay, I know where I am now. So that means I can get back to the boat area. That, when we know there's something really juicy in that chest now, I was right about that. Why don't they just leave it lying around? Couldn't someone else have gotten that? They just left it out so they could accuse me of stealing it and get to bonking. I'm sorry, I want to see where that bottom staircase leads to. Now that I know where the other door goes. Let's see where this goes. Ah, it goes to low frame rate area. Broom. Okay, so that is... Top goes... Ah. I like how they just copy-pasted the staircase, which is totally fine. Totally fine with me. And, oh! I think this... Shortcuts. I love how everything is, like, making sense as we come back to it. And this is good because it takes me right... Oh, hi. Oh, God. Let's save. Let's save. I don't know if I like you or not. I think you're a friend. I don't think he's a friend. I just want to play the pianola. What does my scanner have to say? What's your power level? Extreme cellular mutation detected. Catalyst unknown. Heavily armored in medieval bandit armor. So the guys in armor, are they just also bulletproof? I think that's possibly it. Suggest music roll. Okay. I'm gonna try and sneak around this guy and put the roll in there.
Perhaps, my child, you are the one foretold. The holy thief that will deliver the grail unto the realm.
Who's talking?
Once more.
that you?
Survival thus far suggests this may be so. But be warned. The trials you have encountered thus far are as nothing to what lies ahead. The beasts you have seen are as insects compared to those that wait hungrily for the unworthy. Ahead lies the grain store we once used when we were ordinary men. Now we have long lost the need for edible sustenance.
Yeah.
The presence of the Grail is food enough.
We don't need fiber anymore.
However, not true of the creature that guards that store.
Oh.
But before that, you must take stock of
that this guy?
the quality of your faith. Before you lies a black mouth into the bowels of the earth.
Aww.
You have courage.
Oh, we're gonna get Earthvored.
There's no way back, so you have little choice.
Okay, I have little choice but to play more of this game. All right, well, we're gonna save again. So I, was me putting like a piano roll into a hole a sign that I was the chosen one? This is a weird ass cult you got going here. All right, now I don't like you. Can I get around you? Just walk around him. Oh, that opened up this thing. Okay. I kind of want to talk to him. Hi.
You! What did you hear? Why are you spying on me?
Oh. He's very tall. What do you mean spying? You're somewhat paranoid. You seem to be a man with a lot of guilt. Why not share the burden by talking about it?
What? Share my burden and open my soul to a soulless, self-serving thief such as you?
Yeah.
First cut the heart from your body and smear your face in your own death!
Just put the kill me. Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. Ah, Piro! Welcome on in. You came in just in time to see me get flattened by a giant bastard in this adventure game. But thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Arnie. I'm a rat who streams in the attic. I play a variety of retro and indie games. Today we're going way back into 1996 for this PC game called Azrael's Tear. It's a full 3D kind of Myst-like adventure, and it's got a lot of weird story things going on, but we'll get back to that. Let me push that button and give you a shout out. Piro, how are you enjoying RuneScape? Everyone, please go follow Piro, fellow Ratto streamer that I've been a fan of for a long, long time. Also plays a lot of cool retro stuff and a lot of rat theme games, but has been doing a lot of RuneScape too. Very cozy. Please go check him out. And yeah, I'm down here in this. How do I describe this? What's going on so far? It's been a lot. This is one of those games that doesn't really explain a lot in context, although it's given us a lot of NPCs to talk about, so it's interesting in that aspect. But like the whole concept, you'd have to know already going in because they don't explain that much. Oh, you watched Pete and Pete? Nice. I haven't thought about that in ages. This game is actually not bad. It looks rough because I mean it's 1996 3D graphics, but they took a chance on doing like just the whole 3D thing, and it controls pretty much entirely through the mouse, almost entirely, and yeah, it's like weirdly playable if you can get used to the weird like frame rates, because I'm playing this on the equivalent of a Pentium 166 because it'll run too fast if I don't. So I'm going to take a little sip here. Sorry, I've been coughing a lot. It's been raining like all day here in my neck of the woods, and I'm a little congested. So, yeah. So the principle of this game, and let's get nice and cozy so I can describe this. So it's the far future, even though we are in an ancient dungeon. We are playing as a raptor, which is a class of like high-tech, like archaeologists / grave robbers, and we're after the Holy Grail. We've been dumped in here with a bunch of other raptors, most of whom are trying to kill us so they can get the treasure and not us. And as it turns out, the Holy Grail is made out of a substance called Grailstone, which makes people live forever. People and plants and animals also. It also makes everyone a little bit nuts. So everyone's kind of trying to kill us right now. And that's where we are. That's the whole that's the whole plot to this point. And I've been collecting items and just opening doors. Yeah, it's usual, you know, mist kind of. I use the term mist generously. The puzzles are okay. I'm also, for the record, I have not played Myst before, but I did just start it myself because I was getting flack from others for not having played it. But you know what? I'll play it. I'll play it, whatever. I may not play it on stream, but I'll give it a shot. Okay, so I am in a room where this guy, who is really, really moody, as you may have seen when you came in, and I'm going to see if I can just shoot him from here, because I also do have a gun. It doesn't work on a whole lot, and I imagine it won't work on this guy because he's plot important, but who knows.
You! What did you hear?
Yeah, see? Everyone's heavily armored. Okay, I think I need to be really nice to this guy, as the bits of paper I've been picking up have suggested that he's a little bit, untethered, as it were.
Liar! You've a son,
Liar!
weren't you? He sees himself as the vengeful hand of God, and if that is God's will, then so be it. But the likes of a common thief won't deliver me into his hands while I can still draw breath.
Okay, run! I didn't consider I could just run away from him, but I guess that's the thing we can do. But unfortunately, that means I can't really play with this puzzle. What if I just leave the room and come back? Will he still be here? I hear him clanking around behind me. Go away! What if I zone into another room? I don't think he'll follow me then. Okay, that was interesting. Yeah, there's been some interesting NPC interactions. There's a lot of beef between these guys, and I'm trying not to involve myself in any of it. Okay, still around? Say, I just despawned him. That'll work. I hope there's not a lot of opportunities to softlock myself in this, because I don't actually know. Brass bars. Access to further chambers detected. Bars prevent progress. Okay. There's a little D-pad down there. Okay, yeah. Does that do anything? So that altar just kind of opened up, and I don't know if that's a pressure plate. If I just stand here. No. Yeah, we're in the part of the game where I was like, I don't know. I'm just going to keep... I like the little bit of, like, missing texture that's kind of peeking through the door. But it's not helping me right now. In the piano roll. Now, I'm hoping I should be able to get back into the ship because I left the minecart there. So, we're going to go back. We're going to go back to the ship. I can't do anything here. I love that this game has a map because that's super useful. So if I go back into the mine room, thankfully oh, you better open. All right, this is the big orrery room. My main goal is to collect 4 shields. I've got 1 of them, so I need to find the rest of them. And I need to remember how to get to the shipper. It's a little bit twisty. I have a really bad sense of direction, so I'm thankful that there is anything resembling a map and a compass in this game. But it still takes me a little bit to remember where anything is relative to anywhere else. As is how it is with me. Okay, I can't get there from here. And I also haven't been back in here for a while, because this was closer to where the game started. Oh, it's here. But unfortunately, it's on the wrong side. So the middle of this room is where I want to be, and unfortunately, I can't get there. I can't walk across the rail, unfortunately. So I gotta take the long way around. So, feel free to chat amongst yourselves, tell me all about your day, all about any games you are excited to play this year. I've got a handful, but that's the thing with outside of streaming, I hardly ever have time to play games of my own, so open. I do look for games that are also things that I would probably stream, because it makes it a lot more convenient for me. You know. Dragon Twin. I don't know that one. Listen, I'm kind of out of the loop on a lot of stuff. I tend to assume that people know a lot of the games that I'm looking forward to, but it's not always the case. Wait, where does this go? Oh, that's the, I remember. Oh, it's back in here. Okay. That's where I first talked to, Philip. Close the door. Ah, squeakies. So I'm just kind of retracing my steps. I need to find a way back into... There's one shortcut here that takes me back into the mine room. I'm trying to remember where it is. I do have a walkthrough for this kind of tucked away, minimized on my computer. I don't want to refer to it all that much, but I may have to. Need to give myself an option for completing the game, because I am going to finish this game. On stream, no matter what. Fully committed. I mean, I went to a lot of trouble to get this working on a VM, so I was like, why not? Okay. So, up there is where I want to eventually be. I guess I could also do it this way. Hang on a minute. I don't strictly have to do that. Okay, so there is a sea monster around here somewhere. I may have flushed it, but I don't know. Also, there's only one watery sound effect. Oh, the boat's still over there. Dang it. Okay. How do I get the boat back over here then? Click on this thing. Oh, man. Yeah, it's one of those games. I think I might have done an oopsie by backtracking so much, because there's a lot of shortcuts in this. Everything's very twisty, but I can generally get back to the places where I've already been. I just have to remember how I got there. Also, the problem is the NPCs keep bonking me and dragging me off into other places, and then I forget how to get back into the game proper. Okay, so there's, see, this is one of my fellow raptors. I shot him. No, I didn't shoot him. I distracted him long enough to get eaten by a dinosaur. Oh, by the way, there's dinosaurs in this game. They've also been kept alive forever. Sure, why not? Okay, yeah, it's easy to get stuck on doors. So I'm like, I do worry about getting soft locked that way in this sort of game. Okay, wasn't that where I was before, or is that somewhere else? I guess that's locked off. Okay, back this way. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, this is it. This is where I was trying to get. Sorry, it's loud. If I fall in the water, I die. So if I try not to do that, I should be fine. Okay, so I'm back in the mine room. Now, after all of that, I'm going to hop back in the mine cart. I'm going to see if I... Well, I'll go over and then we'll do it. So I pull the right lever, and then we push... It makes a noise. Okay. Now we're moving. So there's a handful of different characters down here. There's a test that they've been building. These are all like Templars, and they've been kept alive forever. And, oh, it is a different room. So they've set up a trial for someone to collect the Grail. And they're really upset that I moved this chest from where it was before. I tried to bring the chest back with me, and I ended up getting the cart stuck, so... Here, I'm gonna save the game and do that again. Okay. I hope that despawning that guy didn't, like, break my game either. Okay. Back on the boat. Boat. Save, save, save. There's just a lot of polygons to render in here. Okay, so if I squeeze this thing, it goes... And if I pull this lever, rust is preventing inner workings of lever from moving. Rust is preventing internal workings of lever from moving. Okay, that opens the thing. Rust is preventing. So as soon as I grab this, it breaks the entire operation. And I don't know if that's a game ender, because I don't know how to get back into the mine room if I can't ride the cart back there. So we're gonna go back down here. Oh, I was just supposed to stand on it. Oh my god. And I got a ship lever. What is that for? Slight corrosion designs this lever using winching. Okay, so it was the winch handle. That was the thing that they were talking about. It was down here the whole time and I forgot to get it the first time. So let's go back in here. Now, if I can remember where I was supposed to use the winch. So there's the crane. Lever jam. Ah. is just there now. Okay. Now it might be that I can just do a run and jump, but I don't think I can. I think I tried that before. Rust is rust. Actually, wonder if anything over here would work. What if I use the Aqua Fortis on this? Oh, I don't like the squishy sound it made. Oh! Mechanism will not be operational for long. Okay, get us out of here. Go. That's what I was supposed to do that the whole time. Okay. I didn't know that's what Aqua Fortis was. Apparently that's it. And you know what? If I had figured that out, I think Edgar would have been less mad at me, but maybe not. I don't know. I have no idea what this game is thinking. All right. Chat, I'm going to run one more ad break. I don't think anything interesting is going to happen, so I'm not going to do the whole BRB thing. I'm good on water. I don't plan on going like a lot longer tonight, but we'll get to another plot point. I'm just going to go ahead and run some ads and run around and try and figure out what I'm supposed to do now. See it. Okay, so I have the box in place now. I'm so annoyed that I...
Put the chest into the saw now.
Oh, okay. I'll move it there right away.
Excellent.
Okay. So I think that's what was supposed to happen already. All right, move. I gotta do what he says. And I'm gonna save again. So as soon as I hit the add button, something interesting happened. I'm sorry. Okay. Chest saw now. This will take at least a few minutes because the crane lever situation is a little bit convoluted. I got to make sure that hopefully the power to these things is still working. Okay, so that one goes on the right side. Where's the crane? Okay, there's that. Okay, so now the right lever should drop it. And then the third lever does the squeezy. Maybe? No! I need to do the grabby bit. Which one does the grabby bit? Is it this one? It's got to be one of these. Oh no, I didn't look down. Sorry. Too many levers. Okay, now do the uppies. And let's see, which one was it? Was it this one? I did it the wrong way. Wrong way. Oh, yeah. Those two levers move it on the same axis, but... Okay. I put the chest into the saw thingy. Okay. Are you going to shoot me? Because I need to push the saw button now. I don't want to walk next to Edgar's. I thought Edgar was cool, but I think Edgar's lost it a little bit. Let me save one more time. Savey save. Because I think in order to operate the saw, I need to go into the other room and turn the hot water, unless I already did that. Okay, sorry. Just be cool. I'm just pulling the saw lever.
Empty! Empty, you treacherous filth! Where is it? Where have you...
I don't... No! Run. Ow. I'm dead again. I don't know what he wants from me. Okay. Very slowly. Okay, good. I'm glad y'all didn't miss me dying again. I'm getting very slowly chopped to bits by Edgar because he's upset that the box was empty. Which is exactly why I saved. And that was the only chest I could have grabbed, so... Man, these characters, I swear. I'm gonna see if I can do the same trick with the other guy and just run out of the room.
Empty! Empty, you
Empty.
treacherous filth!
Empty, empty, empty.
Where have you hidden it?
Alright, nowhere. I'm leaving. Bye. Ow! Damn it. I was trying to make a break for it. I can still see the axe. It's chopping right through my head. Should I try that one more time? Gosh, now this game is... It's making me feel like I'm breaking everything, but I'm giving this game a lot of credit because it's been pretty good about this so far. But also, if I get hit with the axe once, then I'm dead forever.
Empty! Empty, you treacherous filth! Where is it? Where have you hidden it?
Well, I'm not going to tell you if you keep chopping me up into bits. Okay, now I run around. Run around. I can't see. The 2 FPS. I need to get to the door. Run away. Okay. Okay. He should be cool now. We're cool, right? We're cool, Ed, right? Ed? Okay, he's gone. Okay. You know, we're just gonna roll with this. Like, worst case scenario is I gotta start the game over in my, like, off-stream time and get back to this point, which I've done many times. And I've broken things so badly I couldn't fix it. So, what did that do? So there really was nothing inside that, right? Just bits of box. Well, I think we should just continue on with our adventure. I'm sure he'll show up again. I don't think these guys can be killed anyway. And we'll go back this way. So the other thing I had to do was I have the winch handle now. I can now go back and okay, I was in here. I can go grab one of the shields that I put in the orrery, so that's been kind of the overarching goal here. Everything else has just been a elaborate distraction. I cannot get back over there because the boat is on the other side, so I need to find another way back into... Okay, that's right. So that's where I use the library key. And all of these different rooms are, like, mostly interconnected. But I need to find the back way into... the room that gets me where I can do the thing, and it's going to be too much of a pain in the ass to describe. So I'll just do it. We'll just go there. That's not a thing. Block cave in. They just reuse that one staircase, which I'm fine with. And this is... Okay, so that was the room I found Philip in. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna stumble around for a bit. Ask the rat. Knows where to go. Actually, if I can get back into the chapel, I think that's where I can go. Somewhere around here is where... okay, so north goes into the library. It's weird that I had an item called library key, because I thought it was the key to the library. But I think it was just key I found in the library. Ah, thank you, Rex. I'm going to have a sippy. I was just thinking about that. So once I do this, I use ship lever. Womp. That was it. I had a very specific, like, rectangle. The last holiest Grand Master defied Inquisition, silent as a statue. That's cool story, bro. Okay, and this is the room where I first met Edgar. I don't know where he is now. And we had plaque. Okay, so this, I think, relates to some of the things in the room, but it's missing part of it, so I probably need to find the other half of it. Some of those were locked. I still don't know what to do with the, I picked up some, like, random ass items earlier. There was, the hose, which I think was part of getting rid of the sea monster, pagan object and moldy cornmeal, and broken quill. I hope this isn't one of those games that throws a bunch of, like, random objects at you, but only specific ones are needed to solve puzzles. God, friggin' Journeyman Project did that. A lot of adventure games do that sort of thing. I don't like it. Give me exactly as many items as I need, and that's it. Alright, let's go up here. Anything on, going on here? There's also... There was this thing. Still don't know what the... Oh, this is where I was watching a dinosaur on camera. But I think that was just a cutscene. I don't know what this is. It's pretty. Alright, cool. So I have no reason to be here. That's probably a one-way from the other side. Alright. I'm trying to get back to... Where am I trying to get back to? Yep. Oh, I need to get back to the orrery. Let's go back to the orrery. The orrery. It's a hard word to say. Once back into the orrery, I can put the second shield, and hopefully that'll open up the rest of the game. So up we go. Sorry. I have a slight vocal tick, which doesn't come up that often on stream, but when I'm congested like this, it gets worse. We go back in here. He's not back there, is he? Worried he's going to show up again. There's still this D-pad looking thing, which I'm not sure what that does. That door is still blocked. Alright. Wait, was I in here before? Is that even a thing, or is it just a... Oh! There was a thing here I didn't know about. Oh!
Who have you seen enter here in my absence? Who could he be?
A show!
I have seen no one, Lord, but you know I am generally here when you call.
My apologies, old friend. I meant no blame for you. But this cobweb vexes me at every turn. He seems to taunt me. All these long decades of silence, and now he is active again. His black heart set on destroying the test. He is like a shadow. So often over the long years, he has left his traces about the temple like an incontinent hag, yet no one has once.
A what?
I assure you, Lord, if I catch him, I will claw out his eyes and bring them to you to adorn your robes.
I know it, and I applaud your idea. It is no more than he deserves. But if you ever do catch him, be sure to leave him alive. I would like very much to know who his masters beyond the temple are. I suspect the Prieuré have their leprous hand in this. How dare he interfere with the
How dare he?
if it has not been corrupted enough?
Who are they talking about?
Invade the privacy of my personal diary.
Calm yourself, Lord. He will trip himself in time. For now, what can we do to lessen the damage?
As we move through the temple ourselves, we must stay one step ahead of the remaining thieves and search for all the possible places in which this treacherous animal may have left the stolen pages. We must also search for other kinds of damage he may have caused. He may even have disabled some of the precious impedimenta. The balance of the test is so fine, so little, and our 80 long years of toil would be for nothing.
What can his motive be? Perhaps he serves a demon.
Yes, the demon of greed, or the one which controls the Prieuré. Nothing more sinister, I feel sure.
All right.
Best to begin to search out his damage.
Slowly. Well, that was a lot of words to say. So little. I think they're setting up a mystery as to, like... No, don't show it again. Okay, thank God. I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's save. Well, now I gotta know what happens next. Okay. I don't even remember. I'm gonna have to start numbering these things because I don't remember which one I left off on. So we're gonna go this way. And this way. Yeah. Okay, so we're going back into the orrery. Whoa. Oh, a scroll. Did I miss this before? Did someone... Is it a new item? On my orders, the Earl of Orkney, one William Sinclair, a chief member of the Freemasonry that is all that remains of the Templars beyond Eternus, has constructed a well-fortified castle above. This will offer protection and improved discourse between myself and my mortal subjects. Secret rooms and stairs were built without Sinclair's knowledge. He is unaware that most of his servants are my agents. Thus my purposes match and ward are served doubly. My purposes of match and ward, I don't know what that means. The effect of this upon the flow of information will be enormous, but I must ensure the persona of Baphomet continues to inspire their awe. Ah, someone's cosplaying is Baphomet. That's why they were coy about it before. Open the door. Get on the floor. Don't get eaten by a dinosaur. All right. Where's that shield? Shield 2. Yay. Movement of large metallic objects detected to the south. All right. So that goes back in here. All right. Whoa. Let's see what we did. I think that must have opened something in the chapel because the icon suggested the placement of 2 shields. So let's see what that shield did for us. Yep. Anything going on here? Oh, yeah, that did move out of the way. What's down here, though? That's not a hole. Okay, I don't trust any gap. I can't tell what it is. Here, I'm just gonna pick a number. 47 hole. So I remember which one was my last game save, because I only have 5 save slots, apparently. Oh. That was supposed to happen. Ah! I landed on my keys. Alright. Where on earth am I? I'm in here. Alright. This is, we're now, on, the third part of the game, apparently. So that shows me where I fell. So if I go to the southeast... Is there anything back here? That looks like a... Nope. Just a picture of a door. The old Wile E. Coyote door. I can't run into it. Is that anything? Nope. This looks like kind of high tech. We've stumbled into Half-Life 2. Okay, that is... Whoa. Round objects are easier to roll than slide. Oh, I gotta roll it off of... What is this? Give me that. Okay. Push it. Ah, push it. I'm trying to move it. Let me roll it. Let me roll it. Okay, I must need to move another... I can't... The camera moves so slowly, I get... It's just a mess of stuff. Okay, oh, that goes back up. Okay, so I need something that's gonna move this thing. Ah, physics puzzle. Maybe I need some kind of lever. Do I have anything that can be used as a lever? How about some cornbread? Nope. I hear something crashing in the background, too. That's a little ominous. Oh, whoa! Why did I just fall? Oh, there's a dinosaur. Holy shit. Why did the game just throw me in the dinosaur pit? Hi. Shoot. I don't think my gun does anything, except make me deaf. Hi. No. Run. Run. I just wasted all my ammo. Oh, it hatched. It's still running after me. It's really slow, so I've got that going for me. Click. Okay, I'm leaving now. Bye. I'm gonna reload before I wasted all my bullets. Regular gun does not work. I don't know why. I wasn't pushing anything. The game just propelled me into the dinosaur pit, so maybe I was on a ramp and I didn't realize it. Alright. Load hole. Confirm. Thank you. Alright, back here. Okay, go this way. I wonder... I mean, maybe I need to click the bottom of it? I don't know. Try and lift it from the bottom. I get that it's easier to roll than slide, but... What if I jam the plaque down in there? Let's just use all the things. With the Aquavelva. Oh, maybe if we explode it. No, it doesn't work. Okay. Well, we'll come back to this. Whoa. I could also just go up the ladder here instead of messing with the dinosaur. Wait, what? Oh! Oh, I'm just at the top here. Oh, okay. That's neat. Usually it takes you into a whole other area, but this just did that. Evidence of recent oiling. Oh! Oh, I see. That's there. The rope comes up here. I just need to find a way to move that thing. And there's a toilet here, apparently. Door. Okay, that definitely rolls down. Alright, it's so hard to... It's such a narrow, like, field of view. It's hard to see anything. Whoa, wait. Sack? I got a sack. Sack acquired! I got some flour. I got some flour and moldy cornmeal. Oh, we're having biscuits tonight. Okay, okay, save again before I roll down the hole. I'm safe here. I'm gonna get dumped back into the dino room. Okay, no, okay. New room. What's going on? Oh, okay. Tunnel! So the middle... There's a lot of ways out here. I don't like how quiet it is in here. There's gonna be some kind of, like, bug monster. I'm telling you, Abe's Exodus messed me up with the the leech section. Those leeches would just end my game. I'm eager to get back to Abe's Exodus because, boy, I watched a little bit of the video walkthrough for that game, and boy, I missed some stuff. I don't think there's any way in hell that I'm going to get the good ending on that game in the first try. Okay, oh, it sounds getting louder. I'm a little bit lost. What is that? Oh, it's just a tunnel. It looked like some kind of monster. It's so hard to tell. Okay, so I'm looking east into... It must be like a big gap in the middle of the room. Oh, it's a giant hole that goes down. Oh god, there's a snake. There was a creepy crawly in there. Daggone it. I didn't see it there. Alright, I'm gonna try and run down this thing without dying. Yeah. No, leave me alone. Is there any point to this? Okay. I'm assuming I'm gonna die if I fall off, so let's test that theory. Oh, is that the sound of me getting eaten by snakes? Possibly, who knows? Let's try it again. It's kind of like weirdly brought everything to a halt. I could also go take my chances with the dinosaur. Evidence of severe... Okay, so this must be the granary that that guy was talking about. I'm all turned around here. I'm gonna stay away from the middle part. And it's a dead end. Northwest. Okay. So my next turn to the right goes this way. Well, that doesn't go anywhere. Alright. Let's try over here. Northwest. Okay, that takes me back into this room. Is there any way out of here? So that's the if I'm on the bottom right part of this, I got turned around. It's this way. I'm trying to see if I can get to where the blue arrows are on the map. So we go this way and turn right. And then if I make a left. So left here goes this way. And this takes me into where I just was. Dang it. What I was specifically trying to avoid. But, okay, now I know where I am on the map. Maybe those tunnels are, like, further down the big tree part. I was not expecting platforming in this. That's kind of a problem. That is not this game's strong suit. So I make a left. Where does this take me? Okay, I wasn't where I thought I was in the map before. Wait, is this a thing? No. But there was something on the ground there. Okay, so that's where the snake sound gets louder. I don't like that. Let's go this way. This is very confusing. This is like the last thing I needed in this game. There's something to disorient me. Okay. So this is a different ramp. Where does this say I am? Okay, now I'm in a brown room. Cool. In the brown room. With brown curtains. Oh. This is new. Close. It's very Once again, I'm kind of in the peaceful part of the game now that I don't have knights trying to kill me. Yeah, I just hang out here with my rat friends. Oh. That looks like an oven of some kind. It's locked in place. What is that? Iron tray. Hinge detected. Steel molds detected. Oh. Am I gonna have to, like, smelt things? This looks like a smelting puzzle. Hey, Kip. How you doing? Yeah, I was just thinking, there's been a couple, Dark Souls-ish, areas in this game. I hope you're having a good night, Kip. Nice to see you. This game is... This is an interesting one. I'm kind of overwhelmed with, like, all the stuff that I have to do now. But, at least there's a map and a compass. So I have a couple ways out here. Let's go... Well, I'm approaching it. I can't approach it any more than I'm approaching it. I guess I could be. Oh, it's locked. Great. Oh, never mind. We're going down the dumbwaiter. And, oh, we're in, Rocky. The training montage. Da-da-da-da. I guess they're in the meat room. Let's meet the meat. Why are there wind chimes in here? I don't understand. The sound design of this game is interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and save one more time. So I don't have to backtrack so far. 48 meat. Gonna use one-word saves. Yeah, now we've gone from, like, Dark Souls 2 to Silent Hill 2. Okay, so is there any getting out of here? Okay, I may eventually be able to get out of here. So northeast. Wait, that takes me back up. Now I think the map is lying to me. Alright, well I know where that is, so let's go back up. Oh wait, up. Up. Thank you. I'm gonna be a little bit quiet. I'm kinda... I wanted to play a little more of this because I wanted to get kinda somewhat close towards the end, but... Yes, my sinuses are getting a little bit raw, so... I'll probably give this about another 10 minutes and then we'll save the rest for another day. I guess we're absolutely doing this. Okay, so the south... everything is locked, though. I've got a bag of flour. I've got so many items that just don't look to be applicable to anything. What if I... actually, what if I go back here? Is the puzzle to just make some muffins? Maybe I can put the flour in the tray. Nope. Wax. No. Plaque. No. Moldy cornbread. Where is you? Where's the moldy cornmeal? Not the page, dang it. Moldy cornmeal. In the tray you go. Nope. Okay. I don't know what this is for. I'm just discovering all these places. I have no idea how this helps me, get to where I need to be. A flashlight would also be really nice, too. So that's some kind of oven. That must, like, turn it on. What is this thing? Nothing. This is the food place. Oh, I never tried interacting with the meat, though. Let's go back down there. Maybe I just have to make some bacon. Okay, nope. Oh, that... Just the examination sound is rough. Oh! Cleaver! Slight corrosion. Oh, I know what to do about that. I have, some WD Fortis. Ah, that didn't work. Ah, well. Here's a thought. I need to solve just one more puzzle tonight. Okay, I guess there's nothing else I can do in here. Okay, let's go, so I loaded my game after I'd, here, I'm gonna load this again. I loaded my game after I went back into the, oh, that's right, I did it there. Okay, never mind. Alright, I'll take the long way back, it's fine. After I get thrown into the dinosaur pit, where's the thing? How do I pull it? Oh, I need to turn my menu off. Whatever. I ran away from the dinosaur and then I loaded my game because I wasted all my bullets on it. It did not do anything useful. So, we're going to leave this room. Out the northeast. Out this way. Wait, what? Oh god, please tell me I can get back out this way. There we are. Door. Alright, back in here. Yeah, I've tried talking to the rats. They're just as confused as I am, as it turns out. Brum. I do not like... Here, I'm gonna save again. I wanted to explore a little bit of the big tree in the middle, but it's full of snakes that I don't like. And that actually hurt me. That orange bar in the middle is actually my health. So you can't die in this. I'm gonna go this way and see the first chance I get to turn left. Let me see where all these ramps up go, because I'm just... Oh. Whoa, okay. This whole game is like opened way up now. And I'm actually... There's a clock room, apparently. if you could even tell. Everything's so crunchy. Okay, I don't like the random ghost sounds. Large clock. Okay. It's a large clock. Get the idea. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. I kind of want to shut up and just listen to the music for a while. It's very quiet. The MIDI emulation, for some reason, just makes everything pretty, soft. Okay, so... I'm on the... It appears I'm on the other side of a giant clock. I don't see any way through there. So just run forward and see if it takes me anywhere. Oh. Oh! Hey, it worked! That's so silly. Imagine that you could get to a new place by walking forward. And pulling a lever without even wondering what it does. Is this some kind of like... Oh, is this a... It is. It's a friggin... Last Crusade situation. Which makes sense. Let's save. 49. Ouch. Alright. So what did that lever even do? Did I just get everything working? Oh, it did. Oh, it said it's swinging. Okay. Ah. Is there anything else to play with in here? There haven't been too many pixel hunts so far. There's been some places where I forgot to look, but... Well, it hasn't been too bad navigating all this. Alright. Come on. Swingy. Oh, it's so much harder at, like, 4 FPS. Oh, then I pull this one, and it goes that way. Like, it's not pre-rendered or, like, sprites, but it could, like, very nearly be that. Okay, thankfully this is not too hard. This is the frame rate I would have played this game at if I had played this in 1996. Wait, what? Oh no, I'm stuck. Did that not work? Oh wait, what? Oh, is there something else I need to do? Is there some other puzzle here? Oh. It might be... Oh my god. So that stops and starts that one. Okay, let's start that one again. Oh, never mind. I tried to... I keep pressing W to move forward, but I forget sometimes. You gotta press both mouse buttons to move forward. Okay, so I pulled that. And it got very quiet. So that... Am I stuck? Uh-oh. Okay, I can't walk through that, can I? No, there's nothing else going on over there, right? There's some other lever. Well... Oh, we're doing the very, very slow gauntlet here. So that lever only seems to stop that one. Okay. You know what? Maybe I deserve that. Chat, I think actually I should probably save and actually, no, wait, hang on. Before we do that. I'm getting close. I'm trying to find a good, like, wrapping up point. But I want to at least explore all the easily explored things that I can tonight. So, I'll go back up here, and I think there's one more thing I haven't explored yet. So we'll go there, see if there's anything interesting. Okay, so now I am... So northeast took me to the clock room. Okay. So if I hang a left here, it should take me to the last room that I can access this way. Other than the dinosaur room, which I might also check out if I have time. Alright, new area. This is like, we're getting into like not Super Metroid, although close. This is like Metroid Prime we've wandered into. Wow. Giant Venus flytraps. So everything's been mutated by the Grail Stone. That's the whole premise here. So you will probably eat me. Absence of teeth. Or maybe this is the one safe one I can stand on. Let's try it. Yay! Nom nom nom. Oh! Okay. Oh, that... I got a hilt. What is this? Oh my gosh. Special Order 1390. Agent Cobweb, the activities of Spider are going to be beyond the purview defined in his orders. His obsession with the cult of Mao seriously jeopardizes the great plan. You will now consider yourself to be our senior operative within Eternus. You must stop him without revealing our involvement. This has gotten really involved. Because we're basically getting the entire history of this place leading up to now. Pre-ERA agents are aboard the ships that will dock here sometime in the next few weeks. I require you to meet them in the interview room and pass on the map of the gut rock path to the sanctum. Do not reveal your identity to them, Spider. Yeah. I'm worried this is going to be like a whole mystery to this that I'm going to have to figure out. Oh, don't throw reading at me, please. Questioning Ghost in the Well. Oh, yeah, we talked to her. She and her sister were forced into the caves as sacrifices by their tribe many centuries ago. The most surprising piece of information revealed by these interviews is the claim that they discovered what she describes as dwellings of the gods in deeper caves. This and the well she haunts convinced me that there may have been some earlier human habitation within the caves. I've dispatched Malik and Jeffrey to search deeper. May God go with them. They be dangerous. I have acted so far. I seriously can't read all this. Legend of Mao, this pagan sacrifices. Okay. We really are getting into, like, Dark Souls level, like, lore here. Lure my knights. Okay. Okay, so Mal is like an evil religion. Well, not evil, but, you know, pagan. Okay, so Malik is the one who resurrected the the fun gods, I guess. He was extracting Grailstone, used the lures to decide. He was not only endangering my position, but the destiny of the vision itself. Philip came to me and offered his assistance in flooding the area with poison gas. This we did to great effect, capturing his followers without loss to injury or ourselves. Oh, that's why we found Philip in the poison cooking room. The archdemon himself escaped using the Grailstone he had mined earlier to safety to flee the temple. Guy pursued him and is not returned. I fear he may be lost this. Yeah, Guy got flattened by Talum. Tomorrow the questioning begins of what purge is evil. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, I can't. We'll come back to this next time. I can't read anything else tonight. Hi. How you doing? Flytrap. I collected them all. They're all in my inventory, so we can read this later. I'm going to save. Here, I'll save in that slot. Trying to get to a stopping point. I could play this for a while, but I need to get some rest, because... looking forward to Friday. We're going to finish Squirrel with a Gun. That game is something else. I'm really liking it, too. Oh, no. Don't tell me I'm stuck. Don't tell me I'm stuck. Don't even. Oh, my God. Let me out of here. Don't let this be the place of all places. That's what I was worried. I was worried it was going to run too fast and end up... Okay, so that... Is there anything else to do here? It may just been that I needed to get the hilt. Stone hilt. That's gotta be... That looks like a puzzle piece if ever there was one. Oh, actually, it does just look like the hilt of a sword. I don't know if I can combine that with anything else. Maybe I can attach it to the pagan object. Oh. Holding pagan object. I don't know if you can use objects on other objects in your inventory. Okay. I guess not. It's not one of those games. That's fine. This is one less level of complexity. All right. Before we go, let's check out the dinosaur room. Let's see our dino friend one more time. I do not want to go into the middle of this room again. I don't think there's anything interesting in there anyway. If there is, we'll expect that the game will hint at it somewhere. Okay, so this is the middle of the room I was talking about where I don't want to be. Let's not go there. It's a silly place. So we'll just noob for a bit. Sorry. I was really proud of my stream title, and I don't know if anyone will get the reference to it or not, but I'm gonna mention it one more time. I might use it again next week. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs was a cartoon / video game franchise that was based on another, I think, comic book from the 80s, I think. I vaguely remembered it, and that this game does indeed contain Catholics and dinosaurs. So there. I explained the joke. I'm really funny. All right, hang on a minute. Where am I? Dang it. I'm trying to get to the southwest side where the exits are. Yeah, I didn't remember a whole lot about it. I just kind of remember that it existed, and the video game was pretty cool from what I remember. So if I go left here, I think it'll get me back to the... Yes, okay. The room above the giant stone where I need to be. Save. Ouch. Okay, so if I go down now... Oh. Oh, do I need to be in a very particular position? Go. Okay. It's a weird place for, like, ladder to be. Okay, so that stomping noise is dinosaur. This, I think I might need to find a long stick to, like, pry the thing over, which might land on the dinosaur. Now, I might go sliding forward here. Oh, film of oil. That's what it was. I didn't even put that together. Put the flour on it. That didn't work. That's what sent me going forward there, though. What if I put the flour on the floor? Why does it say out of range? Why? The floor is not out of range. It's right there. You kidding? Put flour. Flour. Okay, I don't think I could have done anything about that. Okay, so we're in the dinosaur room. Where am I? Oh, okay, run. Thankfully, this T-Rex is extremely slow. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. This is so like Sierra adventure music. Yeah, I'm gonna go listen to In a Glass House later. Get some actual Gentle Giant music. So, I made it up here. What do I do now? Can I not? I can fall back down again. Oh, not I left the elevator up there. Did I just get myself soft locked? I possibly. This would be the perfect way to end this stream tonight, I think. I might glance at a walk, because I've got so much junk in my inventory. I don't know what to do with it all. Oh no, never mind. There's the elevator. Okay, I'm gonna move. That is not an elevator I would trust unless I was trying to escape from a dinosaur. It's a goods lift. Yeah, I'm the goods. The goods is me. So I don't know if I can I like walk onto that? Yes. Okay. Wasn't sure if I could make that. Okay, that's good. Now I've opened up more game. I can't explore anymore. I'm losing my voice. I gotta get out of here. I got to another room and calculating item values. What is that? Is everything worth points? I don't understand that. Reticulating splines. Oh shit. Friend. Friend. Save. 50. Friend. Once again. That looks like Philip, but I'm never sure with this game.
Welcome, thief. Please don't be alarmed. My name is Jeffrey.
Oh, hi, Jeffrey.
Architect of Eternis. I've been instructed to answer, within the realms of the test, the questions of those that survived this far. Please ask on.
Okay, more dialogue. It's always the same questions. Why did Edgar lose his mind?
Edgar is a fool. Do not listen to anything he might say. He thought himself a rival for the leadership of all the knights, and only Philip follows him. Oh.
Well, I think everyone here is... I wouldn't trust anyone around here. How about Tobias?
He is stalwart, indomitable. His patience is enduring. The test that this place has been for all the long years for us has seemed to not affect him at all.
I wonder why. Maybe because he's smooching Lurka, and Lurka actually has the secret powers around here. Where's Malik's court?
No, I will not speak of that place.
Okay. Never mind. Lurka's an odd... I haven't asked anyone else about Lurka. Lurka's an odd little creature. What do you know about him?
I have little patience with him. He is a disgusting, fawning little maggot. I have never understood Tobias's trust in him.
Okay. What about the Priere?
A sister order, but a sister that proved to be a harpy in disguise. When the
nice analogy.
Fell, they lifted not a finger to help, but withdrew into the shadows like godless cowards and plotted to take the Grail for themselves.
Do you know who Cobweb is?
If I did, I would be able to show you the trophy of his head.
Okay. I didn't put those ideas together. How about Talon?
He is a mad dog. I've argued many
I know.
times with Tobias the folly of having allowed him to live. When the followers of Malik were questioned, he was contrite, claiming fear and folly. He betrayed the hideous acts of the others. Tobias forgave him, but I do not trust him. He is insane.
Yeah, I know. I ran around the room trying to not get bonked by him. Can you give me any clues to help get me to get to the Grail?
Foolish thief. What would be the point of the test then?
I don't know. Just give me like some cliff notes. There's some kind of creature in the waters. Oh, I think I asked someone else about this.
We do not know.
Oh.
In the deepest caves, on the very shores of hell it seemed, I once heard the terrifying cries of beasts across a sunless lake. I suspect these creatures to be more fearsome than any human imagination could conceive.
Yeah.
I also suspect this thing to be
I got squozed by one.
lost in the upper caves. We have all thanked God that it is
Continuing.
unable to leave the water.
Yeah. How many others like me have you met?
I have seen some. Yes. They are ahead of you, but fear not. There is only one fated by God to carry the Grail. If it is you, you will prevail.
Nice.
And indeed, surely one, an ill-tempered lout, will die before long. Warren, he said he was called.
Oh yeah, classic Warren. So I don't know where the whole prophecy of guys in Tron suits come down and collect the Grail came from, but apparently that's a thing. I'm gonna. Oh, wait. How the fuck did we get dinosaurs out of here? I need someone to explain this to me.
I imagine they were God's part in the test.
Okay,
He
sure.
sent them down here, I
Okay,
suspect,
that was
before
not
the
helpful.
sixth day of creation. Fearsome creatures they are indeed, and more to come that make those you have seen look like tadpoles in the pond.
God sent dinosaurs to test our faith and also eat us if we try and collect the Grail. Okay, you know what? That's great. Bye.
Indeed. Good fortune.
Okay, good. If someone is actually not trying to kill us, this is a perfect place to end up because now I know I'm somewhat safe. Boy, we got a lot more rooms to explore. I don't know how much more of this game there is, but I've been 2 streams and I found 2 shields and we'll see. We'll see. I hope I'm not driving everyone crazy with this, but I'm glad you've all stuck around, those of you that are still here, and I appreciate the raids and the company, and yeah, I'm I'm glad I picked this out. This one's been burning a hole in my backlog for a while now, and I've got a lot more interesting stuff that I'm going to make more use of my WinXP machine with, but I've got to get through my current playlist first. So we're going to leave it off here and say goodnight to Matthew Stibbe and Ken Haywood and Richard Guy and Andy Knott and Doug Telford and all the friends on Gilligan's Island, a Worldscape production.